Uh, Welcome back. Good after yesterday. You already know what we're doing. More upside down jump king. Oh, whoa. Who could have seen that coming? And my Twitch is not loading on my phone. This is unfortunate. Okay. Is it working now? Hopefully. Alright. Oh shoot, my wires are getting all crossed up. Okay. Try to press the right buttons here. I got some nice mint tea to hopefully keep me calm today. Go ahead and start off with a little sip to calm the nerves. Keep the vibes vibey and stuff. What a wonderful thing. Tea slaps. What would slap even more is getting a new PR today, which I will do I will play until I get a new PR. So, hopefully I am able to accomplish that fairly early on. Okay, what the heck? I don't even need to warm up. I just start out that good? What the? Okay. Okay, well, maybe not. It was good for a couple seconds. I'll take it. Usually it takes me like 15 minutes at least to get used to this. But I think it's because I've been playing this like every day for like 3 days straight. Not a flex, it is just kind of depressing. But because I've been playing this so much, I think I finally have like, this is just normal. Because I don't even play other games. I literally just play this upside down. So it's like, I just never get unused to it. If that makes sense. Ugh. So I've just been playing upside down and now it just feels natural. Never mind. That wasn't that bad. I take another sip of the tea. It is called, wait, what was it called? It was like special mint. Really cool mint. It wasn't actually called that. But it was something weird like that. It was like spectacular. Or no. It was the word was M. It was like Mercy Mint? No, that sounds wrong. I don't remember now. That's really annoying me. I'm finally getting this. Oh my gosh. I'm getting this down. Okay. I need to stop saying that. Every single time I have said that, I have fallen immediately afterwards. It is... Where was I going? Where was I going? I'm gone. And I'm gone. Okay. It's alright. I swear, today at school, I feel like we did absolutely nothing the entire day. Like, it was supposed to be a review day, but like I mentioned earlier, I'm only taking 2 finals. Why did I do a max jump? Yeah, I'm only taking 2 finals. And it was supposed to be a review day for all our finals. And seeing as I'm not taking hardly any of mine, all the review is like pretty much pointless. And so most of my classes, I just asked if I could go to the art room and work on my stained glass art project. And I finally finished it on basically the last day of real school today, after working on it for like, I guess, how many classes did I go to that? 5? 5 of my 6 classes. The first teacher I just didn't think to ask to go to the art room first hour. Oh man. So I didn't. And then what was I doing? And then second hour is my actual art class. Third hour, anatomy, which was a project which thankfully my teacher thought our video was really funny. That I spent like forever working on. Because all I had to work with was just our voices, so I couldn't make it like hilarious, and it wasn't that great. But I made it as funny as I could. And I think funny, if you can make a teacher giggle or just make them happy, they're very depressed. So if you just make them a little bit happy, they'll be very happy. They'll give you good grades if you just make them a little bit happy. Aw, man. I can't believe I still underjumped that. I think it's because I like to just go straight from there on top of this. So sometimes I do underjump it just a tad. But I've gotten better at the flag jumps. I think I'm finally starting to learn kind of what I need to do up here. However, actually executing such actions like that, not really there yet. Not there yet. Thankfully, there will be no raging tonight. I will have tea to calm me down every step of the way. And I also don't have school tomorrow. So I'm not going to stay up super late because I still do have to study and such tomorrow. But I can stay up a little later than I usually do, probably. I will do, or at least like longer than I would if like actually at school tomorrow. Yeah, I literally don't have anything to do tomorrow or the day after that. And then I have a really easy final on Thursday. And then I have pre-cal, which excuse me. Jeez. Then I have pre-cal, which is just pre-cal. Why is that a class? Why do we have to make, okay, what I don't understand, alright, is that math, at some point, it just becomes problem solving, right? Like, we've learned pretty much all the math that we're ever gonna need to use at this point. Unless we do some, like, really weird job and, like, want to be some crazy engineer. We gotta do a bunch of crazy physics stuff, which is technically science. I don't know why, like, science is, or physics is so much math. I don't know why that is a science class, but it is. Whatever, not the point. But at this level, like, whenever someone's like, oh, why are we doing this? We're literally never gonna use this. And it's like, and the math teachers are like, it's for problem solving. It's to help your problem solving capabilities. What I don't understand is why we don't just actually learn problem solving of things that were like, that would be like helpful to know how to problem solve. Like, oh, what am I gonna do if I have taxes and it's a problem? Why don't we solve that problem instead of in the area of a circle? That's actually not that hard. Oh, I just couldn't think of anything else in the moment. Ah, I'm falling. I know, you know what I need to do? A sip of tea. I'm gonna be out of this tea very quickly. But for now, I will enjoy it. No, I think mint is a very good flavor of tea, because I feel like whenever teas... Oh, no way, I underjumped that. That was the perfect jump. I guess I was on the wrong part of the flag. But I feel like whenever I drink teas that are supposed to be a flavor that is like usually a strong flavor, like I had this tea that was supposed to be like chocolate and lemon, I think. It was something like that. Okay, that was rough. It was supposed to be like chocolate and lemon or something like that. And those are fairly, you know, strong flavors. I didn't know how they were gonna mix at all. And then the actual tea was just... No way, I did that twice in a row. And the actual tea just, like, sucked. Because it wasn't a, like, strong... Not like a... Okay, I know tea is never really a strong flavor. But, like... Oh, no. Okay, it's not bad. But, like, the tea was, like... It was, like, trying to be chocolate flavor. But it just wasn't. Okay. So it just tasted really weird and I didn't like it. But mint, on the other hand, it's like, oh, that's gonna be a setback. Mint, on the other hand, it's like, it's not trying to be a strong flavor. It just naturally is like minty and fresh, and it doesn't feel like it's trying to be something else. It's just mint. And that's why I have liked this mint tea. So everyone has always said like green tea is like super disgusting and gross. At least that's what I feel like I've always heard like growing up. But, like, honestly, I don't think it's that bad at all. I think mint or green tea is, oh no. I think mint tea is pretty good, or not green tea and mint tea. But I love, oof, whatchamacallit, mint tea a lot more than green tea. Green tea, I can understand people think it's like not the best, but it's not like it's gross or anything. Like it's just kind of like, I would rather not. I wouldn't choose it over other flavors of tea. But like, it's not like it's like disgusting. Like if I'm gonna drink tea and all they have is green tea, I'd still drink it. I wouldn't just not drink the tea. Like anything else, yeah, I would choose probably over it. There's this one tea I had in England. I believe it was like a Earl Grey berry tea. And since then I've just peaked. I peaked in tea tasting. That was the last time I ever tasted tea that was just that spectacular. And it was just a really big letdown for me. Everything after that has just been sad. Similar to, never mind. I don't know where I was gonna go with that, and I couldn't think of anything funny. I really thought I could there. I really thought that that could have ended in a very funny little way, and it didn't. It's alright though. You know why? Because I got mint tea, baby. I hate this drum so much. Please, baby. Aww. Maybe I should stop calling everything baby. I don't ever do that. I don't know why I just did all that. That was strange. But I also got to finish painting my little bowl in more. I can't stop drinking this. But I also finished my little bowl in art class. Or I finished painting it. I already finished throwing it. But today, I also had time to paint it. I took inspiration from, what's it called? Not Panda Express. Oh, I can't remember the name of the restaurant. It's like a nice Panda Express. Oh, what are those called? Dang it, that's really annoying me now that I can't remember. It's like a... No way, I'm not remembering this. I think it's a Chinese restaurant. Actually, is that even Chinese? I think it's Japanese, actually. I'm being racist a little bit. Not racist, I'm just forgetting stuff. But that is really annoying me now. What is that restaurant called? Oh, that scared me a lot. I thought it was going to fall to the... I'm just going to stop, not even try to say the direction. I don't know what to say. The left, the upside down left. I thought it was going to fall to the upside down left, which would have been terrible. I don't know why I could not remember the word for terrible. I was going to say traumatic. It would not have been traumatic. That's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. But I've been seeing all these videos of British people eating like these like two British guys who go around, they just eat a bunch of food that they've never tried before. They were coming to America and they were trying all this food, and it's just so funny how much they like all of it, dude. I know it's kind of horrible for you, but like it is very good. They went to like some famous like Texas restaurant that had like these massive ribs, and oh my lord, those ribs looked magnificent. I've never seen meat look that good. And they were like dying at how good it was. I don't know why I worded it like that. But they were like thinking it was the most amazing thing ever, which it probably was. It looked so juicy, so thick, just like other things, like steaks. And they were both just kept going on and on about it. I went to England one time actually, and you know, their food there isn't as bad as everyone like makes it out to be. Everyone acts like it's like horrible food. Their breakfasts are a little strange, can't lie. Beans on toast, it's not that bad. Everyone thinks it's bad. It's not that bad. It's okay. It's like, would I choose that over Fruit Loops? Or really just any cereal ever? Except for maybe that like weird Raisin Bran. I don't mess with Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran and I don't get along. But pretty much any other cereal I would choose over beans on toast. It's not that bad. It's not horrible. And like their meal, like their lunches and dinners, those were all fine. And it's not like they didn't have American food in England. Like I got Five Guys one of the days we were there. Because I do love Five Guys. Oh my gosh. I think Five Guys might be #1 fast food. The only thing about Five Guys is it's so expensive. Like I feel like if your single meal is costing like almost $20, that's just not fast food at that point. That's just normal food that they're making quickly. Like fast food, I think would have to be Wendy's. Like there's just nothing that can beat it. No way I hit my head. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Nice, I was about to get really not happy. And then that happened. Wow, look at that. I felt it. I felt it. Oh, man. Yeah, they had like, I actually had lamb for the first time ever there. I don't know how I had never had it before. But I had lamb in England for like dinner one night. Gonna be honest, it was pretty good. I was definitely okay with how it turned out. I liked it. I liked the lamb. We had lamb chops. But they also had this like, it was this, I don't know what it was. I don't think it was even like an England thing. I think it was just a weird dish. But they also had this like, it was like spaghetti noodles, but minus like the spaghetti. It was like the noodles that would be in spaghetti, right? Didn't have any like spaghetti sauce or anything. And just was like really oily. I don't think it's a British thing. I think it was just like a weird dish that they happened to be serving there. And it was just really, and it was like, I don't know, it was just strange taste. Really weird taste. I did not enjoy that. That was one of the only bad meals. Some of my friends though, they were complaining about the breakfasts. And I don't know, I don't think the breakfasts were that bad. I mean, they still had cereal. Like, it's not like they just don't have normal stuff. But, ooh, get there, okay. But that definitely is like a go-to thing for them is beans on toast. Which is like, it's weird that that's their go-to thing, but at the same time, it's not that bad. It's like, I would eat it from time to time if I like always had access to it. I think that's another thing for them is that like, they just always have access to it. It's like drugs. Like, you're a lot more likely to do them if you have access to them, but it's beans on toast. So it's like, you're a lot more likely to eat beans on toast if you just always have access to beans on toast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, no way I did that again. My body was not happy about that fall. Just drink some more mint tea with that. Dude, it's so weird though. Next year is senior year. Where am I going? What was that? I don't know. And what am I? Okay. Deep breath. Okay. You know, it's so weird to think about Next year is senior year. It has always felt so far away. Blah. Bleh. But now senior year is here. Almost. I still haven't finished this year, but I mean, all my grades are pretty much locked in. That's so aggravating. That my B is too low to get up to an A, and my A is so high that I basically can't lose it. Like, I could do like half the test and just turn it in. I have to get like a 40 on it. And it's a really easy class. So. Because our teacher, half of it's open note. I think actually more than half of it's open note. 2 sections of it are we read a passage and then have to respond to it. So it's not even like stuff we have to memorize. We just have to be able to like have basic common sense. And the other like quarter, if that, is memory, which not that bad. We just have to remember people and... Oh wait, I overjumped it. I forget the last jump isn't as big as the other ones. It always feels like it is, and it's not. Like, that's a big jump. That's a small jump. This is a big jump. This is smaller than that one. Yes! Talk yourself through it, king. Look at this. Alright, this is one of those, and this is max jump. And this is one of those. No, it's not. Okay. I'll learn how to get that eventually. Probably not, actually. I am so bad at it for some reason. Do not know why. Ooh, stay on them. It always feels like I am jumping further than I am. I don't know why. I swear they just be changing the times it takes to do some of this stuff. They don't actually do that, but like, it feels like that. And I don't get it. Ooh. I kind of wish... Can I take off the baseball cap? Inventory. Cap. Okay, I gotta look at this upside down. I can't read it. Can I just enter again? Does that take it off? Inspect. Can I... Oh, do I just do that? Wait, that's the shift button. Okay. I think the cap is messing me up. I like it. I'm taking it off, though. I'm taking it off. Wait, oh wait, how do I get out of this? Oh no, what am I doing? Wait, now I'm looking at like the description of this thing? What in the world? Can I just press escape? Oh, I can't. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to like navigate my way out of that. All I had to do is just press escape that whole time. This feels cleaner. This feels cleaner without the cap. It does. I think this is for the better. I am just using that as an excuse, but okay, maybe it's not cleaner. Maybe this is gonna mess me up. I don't think it will. Okay, maybe it will. Probably not, right? Right. Get on there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He looks like bald now, though. It's kind of strange. It looks cleaner, but it's like, it's weird. It's like if like your dad went bald all of a sudden. I don't know why I just use that as an example, but that's what it's... Dude, we had ribs again tonight because we didn't finish them last night. And dude, it is so weird. The like taste of them just doesn't leave your mouth for like 5 hours. I swear, if I had like woken up today with the rib taste in my mouth, I don't even know. I don't even know what I would have done. Been out there good. I like ribs. For whatever reason, my mom doesn't like ribs, like barbecue ribs with sauce on them. So the dude we bought them from didn't make it with sauce. So I had to add my own sauce because, you know, I am not crazy. And okay, I'm kidding. I love my mom. I love my mom. She's great. But, ugh. But it is weird that she prefers barbecue ribs without barbecue. A little strange, but I think that's okay. Whatever boats your float, you know, that's how I live. I live, you know, if something someone else is doing doesn't bother you and isn't like harmful to other people or animals or things, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It might be weird, might be strange, but I think it's okay. It's also kind of weird how my okay, this one's a little really weird. What was that overjump? My grandpa he drinks milk. First of all, you know how I feel about milk. Maybe I don't know why I'm saying that. I think everyone knows. But I'm not very fond of milk. We'll put it that way. Not my favorite. I don't drink it. I haven't drank in a glass of milk in a very long time. I'll say that. Grandfather, however, he loves milk. He's old. He likes his little leche. La leche. That that actually means the milk in Spanish. I learned that like 2 years ago, so I know. I am bilingual. Whatever. He likes ice in his milk, which is so weird to me. And like his excuse is like, oh, I drink it fast enough so it doesn't melt, and I like it cold. That's what he says. And I don't know. I guess his reasoning like kind of makes sense, but I still am not okay with that. I am not okay with not even an adult, a old. Okay, that's rude to call my grandfather an old man. An elderly gentleman, kind of gentleman. I love him. He's great. But this is just a little strange. I don't know, it's just weird. It's a little weird, a little funky. I definitely do weird things as well. Not that weird. Actually, I'm literally saying this as I'm playing Jump King upside down by myself in my room. I can't really call other people weird. What's up, Shymuff? How you doing tonight? I got to the snowstorm last night, and it was very scary. I don't know. I did not know what to do. I needed you, Shymuff. The wind section, yes. It was very scary. I made it up there like 3 times, and I think I successfully did like 2 jumps max up there. It was very scary. I did not like it. I don't know where to go after like the first 2 jumps. Hopefully I can get back up there soon. But yeah, no, it was freaking me out. I didn't even understand what was going on at first. I was like, oh, why am I moving? And then I kept trying to like make jumps normally. I didn't realize the wind was like throwing me off the entire thing. But it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Usually it's a bit windy up there. Oh, what was that? Oh, nice. Is that a max? Why did I like go early? I don't know. But yes, the wind section is scary and I didn't like it. I thought at first I was stuck in the snow. And I did not know where to go. So like every 6 seconds the wind switches direction. Every fall throws away 13 seconds. At least, wait, what do you mean every fall throws away 13 seconds? Like, oh, to get back up takes at least 13 seconds? Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. I get what you're saying. I was a little confused for a second. I thought you were talking about like the season or something for a minute, and I was very lost. I don't want to talk about it. But no, you could say I'm picking up what you're laying down. I am picking up what you're laying down. Okay. That helps. I think I was starting to understand just kind of how it worked, but it's very hard to test stuff up there because it's like if you make one mistake, you just kind of fall off the entire thing, and it's a very far fall, and it is very hard to get back up. At least for me. I mean, for you, it's probably just another walk in the park for the great Shymuff. But for me, oh, let's go. I get to go back up there. Okay. So first jump, I just waited for the wind to go the other way, and then I jumped just straight up. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I did. And then I did the same thing for this jump. Like that. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, maybe I did more than I thought. So I just kept doing this until I got up to that thing. Yeah. Okay. It was this part up here. This is where I got lost. I had no idea what to do up here. And it's also like, oh, wait. This is the part where I can't move, right? This is the... I'm a little scared here. I have no idea what to do. Now I'm stuck. Am I not supposed to be here? I have no idea where to go from here at all. Wait, so I am supposed to be here. Okay. I just don't know where, how to get up there. Is it just the same thing? I just need to wait. That in snow you can't walk. Okay. So do I just need to wait for the wind to blow towards upside down right? And just jump up? Okay, okay, okay. I'll try that. Hopefully I don't go flying off the entire thing. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Okay, okay, okay. I can get that. I can get that. I gotta wait a second again. Oh, jeez. This takes forever. Oh, I don't like this. Let me have a sip of tea. Oh! I did that while the tea was in my mouth. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, do I need to go over to the thing to my right? Or can I just go straight up from here? Because I feel like I'm gonna fall if I go straight up from here. Go over to the thing to my right. Okay, that's gonna be scary. Oh no. I'm gonna fall here, I can feel it. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I just gotta wait a second. Okay. This is gonna, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, too early, too early. Okay, gotta chill out, dude. What is that thing in the corner? I just realized that. Is that a gargoyle? That's terrifying. Jumping straight up is going to be kind of frequent here. Okay. Can I jump straight up from here to the thing to my right, or do I have to jump right? Or maybe I jump like max jump to the right, hit my head, but it like kind of drags me. Is that the play here? You can jump up to reposition. Really? I can jump up and not get thrown off the entire thing? Okay. Alright, I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. If I fall, I fall. It's learning. It's learning. I was horrible. That was horrible. That was not the way to do that at all. I don't want to talk about that. I messed up so bad I somehow managed to get back here. Okay. Up. Oh, okay. Up, up, up. Okay, 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 okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I held the button. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Whoa, this is new. I know, Pineapple. I know. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Bagel? I need to... I'm gonna fix that next time. I can't read my follower notifications. I need to make that bigger. Okay. Alright, warming up the mitts. Jumping straight up. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Yes, okay. Now I'm gonna need a reposition here when it like slows down for a second. Alright, right here. What? I didn't jump. Wait, can you not do like super small jumps? Is that not a thing? Bagels. Okay, I can read your name in chat. I couldn't read it on the follower notification. Sorry. Can I not do like a super tiny jump? Okay, I can. Oh, this is huge. All right, this is huge. I'm making this jump right here. I can feel it. Oh, what in the world was that? I got the crow. Okay, that sucked, but like I got the crow, so that makes me like a little bit less mad. That was pretty cool. All right, all right, all right. That helped a lot. Thank you, Shymuff. That was very helpful. You got the bird. Yes, I know. I didn't want to risk going over there, but I didn't even have to. Is it a raven? I have no idea what it is. I always thought it was a crow, but a raven I feel like makes more sense. What even is the difference between a crow and a raven? Raven. First try, baby. Let's go. Oh, no way I'm ever getting that. There is no way I'm getting that crow. I'm not, or raven, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Why can't the whole section just be like this, where you can still move, but there's wind? It's already hard enough that there's wind everywhere, and then they make it snow too, so you can't move? Like, what is that? A raven is a superhero, and a crow is a part of a murder. Yeah, but like, crows remember faces and stuff. I think that's them, at least. Or maybe that is ravens too. I don't remember. Wait, Raven from Teen Titans Go! I get what you're saying now. I did not get that at first. I don't know why. Freaking love Raven. She has a really good personality and stuff. I love her so much. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta lock in here. Alright. I think, I think I'm just going to hit my head. I don't know if this is right. I'm sorry, Shaimov, but I'm going for it. That was definitely not it. That was really not it. Okay, that was not how you do that at all. Okay. So I guess I have to get a little closer than that. Okay, so I'm assuming I need to reposition first. Then jump straight up. It takes practice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to get down. Hey, though, that's a new PR. I didn't even think about that. New PR in what? The first 30 minutes again? Oh, man. Oh, yay. That's pretty good. I'm happy to be getting PRs this early. But I feel like I'll get the PR early on, and then I just will never get back up there the rest of the stream. And it's very sad. But I think I'll be able to get back up there tonight. Feeling good tonight. I got my peppermint tea in a really funny mug because it says, I gotta be quiet here. It says a bad word. The shocking face emoji with the hands on the face. It is, what's his name? Oh my gosh, never mind. I don't remember his name. Dang, I overhyped the mug and now I can't remember the actor. He always says, he says motherfucker a lot. He says motherfucker a lot. I can't remember his name, and I feel bad, and I just fell really far because I'm distracted. So I can't remember his name, and it's really annoying me. And he was in... No, I can't remember the name of the movies he's in. I can't remember anything. I'm losing my mind. Whatever, it says serious gourmet shit, and I think it's really funny because it's just tea in here. And I feel like a little old mom drinking her tea. But I'm just playing a Jump King and drinking tea. It's very good tea. I used to drink tea all the time, and then I stopped, and now I am again, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. I don't drink coffee. I never drink coffee. I feel like if I drank a bunch of coffee, I'd get like so addicted. I just don't trust myself at all. You know, maybe but I also just don't really like the taste of coffee that much. Everyone is always like, oh, you'll like it later. I don't know. I never have. I don't think I will. I think people don't even really like the taste of it at this point. I think people are they just want the little fun boost it gives. Yeah, I'm just drink my tea. Because I would never be able to sleep if I drank coffee. I don't even want to know what I would do. I'd become a madman. I would become a madman. WT, I can drink coffee, but I prefer tea any day. That's what I'm saying. I love tea. Maybe eventually I'll get like caffeine tea if I'm like in college and dying. But for now, it's like I feel like I have a good enough sleep to not need caffeine in the morning. I don't want to become reliant on it. But I think, sorry, if I was like being misunderstood, I think people can definitely drink coffee and not be reliant on it. That's definitely a thing. However, me personally, I don't trust myself. I would become reliant on it so fast. I hate that jump so much. I think that might be my least favorite jump in the game so far. Is the jump from the inside of this thing to the other side. I have just never been able to do it consistently. I can do that consistently. That jump is not that hard. It's supposed to be really hard apparently, but that jump's fine. It's this one that never mind. I can do it. You know, all you gotta do is just complain about it sometimes. I think that is the best way to deal with it. You know, I got this like assorted tea set for Christmas. There's just like 9 different flavors of tea, and I've just been trying them all out recently. And today was peppermint. It was very nice. I think my favorite though is it's mixed berries. Either mixed berries or like Earl Grey. I like both of them a lot. They're both pretty good. Oh no way, I just underdid that again. But like I was talking about this earlier, but what was that? What flavor? They had this like chocolate flavor in it, and I was like, oh, that sounds like it's gonna be really good. But it was like almost chocolate, so it just left me wanting like actual chocolate. And it was like watered down chocolate, obviously, because it's tea. And I realized like I don't want that type of flavor. Like I would rather just actually eat chocolate or drink hot chocolate, not chocolate flavored tea, because the chocolate flavored tea was like, it didn't taste like chocolate. It just tasted like someone took like a corner of a Hershey bar and put it in some warm water and then made it even less sweet somehow. I don't know. It was weird. I was not my thing. Maybe some people like that type of thing, but it's not it. What flavors are in it? Yeah, so that was one of them. I think it also had green tea, which I don't understand why everyone hates on green tea so much. I don't think it's that bad. Like, I wouldn't prefer it over, like, other tea flavors, I guess, but it's, like, it's not disgusting or anything. I feel like everyone always acts like it's, like, nasty. But it's, like, it's okay. It's, like, I don't love it, but, like, it is tea. It's not going to be, like, amazing or anything. And, what else did it have? It had Earl Grey. Oh, I already talked about that. And, geez, I cannot remember any of these now. Chocolate one. Where's another one I've had? Peppermint. Oh my gosh, my memory. I feel like I have early onset dementia, but like I'm not even 18 yet, so I don't know how that's happening. Did you watch The Last of Us when it came out? I have never. Oh, is that the one with Pedro Pascal? I saw so many clips of that. I've basically watched it just through clips, but I've never actually watched it. I love Pedro Pascal though. He's amazing. I've heard it was like one of the first. Yeah, it's very good. I've heard that it's like one of the first kind of like shows or movies. I know it was a show. I know it was a show. I just meant like most shows or movies about video games like aren't great, except for apparently the Mario movie as well was good, which I haven't seen either. I don't know why. They seem like good shows and movies to watch. But apparently The Last of Us was like one of the first times where they like actually did a video game justice in a TV show. I never played the game, so I wasn't like super interested in watching the show, I guess. Then Pedro Pascal was in it, and I was like, maybe. I don't know. I just haven't been able to watch TV. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like I haven't watched a full show in so long. And it used to be like I couldn't even start a show without like finishing it. Like even if I hated the show, I would still finish it just because like I wanted to know how it ended. Now it's like I'll watch a couple episodes of a show and I just can't do it. You're very in love with zombie shows, obviously, like the The Walking Dead and stuff. I have seen so much of The Walking Dead on YouTube. It's not even funny. I know so many deaths. I don't even know these people's names. I just know their deaths from seeing clips of it all the time. Yep, yeah, no, it seems good. One of my friends really loves it like a lot, and he's like super into film and stuff. He likes those a lot. He wrote like a book, kind of like, it's similar, I don't know, because I haven't watched it, but it's apparently like similar to, The Walking Dead, like, setting, kind of. Like it's similar to the setting of, The Walking Dead, but he just had every single person in our grade be a character. And he wrote an entire book, and he's getting it published right now to sell to everyone in our grade. And apparently, he made me like, what was it? I like lived in a treehouse and tried to like kill him, and then we became friends. And then I probably die. I don't know. He won't tell any of us if we died or not. He's like worked on this for like 2 or 3 years. It is actually insane how much work he's put into this. And he's finally getting it published. His like grandma knows like a publisher or something weird thing like that. And we're all very proud of him. Where am I? Okay, I thought that was the wrong jump. Thankfully, I'm not that crazy. You know, I don't even. What would have been the last show I like watched all the way through? I'm watching. I say watching. I watched like 3 episodes of it, or 4. Maybe it was like 4 or 5. I actually watched a decent bit of. It was this show called Beef that just came out on Netflix. And my friend said it was really good, and he like forced me to watch part of it. And then I was like, oh, I kind of want to know what happens next. So I watched part of it at my house as well. And it's pretty good. I like how it's not super like crazy stuff going on. It's just kind of like, this could maybe realistically happen. It's still like crazy enough to be entertaining, but it's not crazy enough to be like, what in the world is going on? I don't know. I thought it was good. I liked it. Where am I going? I don't know what that was. I do not know what that was. This part is so weird. I hate this so much. Ugh. Okay. I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna do. It's so hard to do these jumps. All right, it just takes practice. I'm gonna fail, and that's okay. That was horrible. That was horrible. Okay, I need to readjust. That's what Shymuff was saying. I need to readjust so I can get closer. All right, I get what they're saying now. I gotta get close. I'm getting a little bit better at these flag jumps. This one always scares me. I don't know. I don't know the timing on this one. Never mind. Never. Light work. Another day. Just another day. Alright, let me see if I can do this quick enough. Let's go. Alright. And I think if I just wait for it to go the other way. Alright. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Ooh. How's the Discord going? Okay, I should have had that done like 2 days ago. I started it. I started trying to learn how to do, like, set up the bots and stuff to keep, like, spamming out and, like, verify people so that people can't just join and then post really weird stuff. I don't think people will do that, but, like, it will probably happen eventually. That was so bad. Oh, wait, I'm on the very edge now. Okay, this is huge. All right. I just gotta... this is fine. I'm gonna get this. All right, I will probably have the Discord set up by tomorrow because I don't have school tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna wake up, go for a run, eat a bunch of food because we have a bunch of muffins, and then study for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm just gonna work on the Discord until I stream because I got nothing going on tomorrow. It's very nice. All right, I gotta warm up the mitts for this. All right, I'm going for it. I'm going for it right now. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one, and I'm gonna get on that thing. Oh, what the heck was that? What are you doing? I think I might need to jump a little bit to the right there. Because it just seems like I never get very much, like, left or right momentum. Yes, I'll try to get the Discord set up as soon as possible. Aww. But I don't know how Discord works. Great to a, like, great level. So I'm just watching a bunch of, like, YouTube videos about it. I probably could have had this set up, like, yesterday, but I've kind of forgot about it today. And I did not work on it enough yesterday. Yeah, tomorrow I got nothing going on. I'll get it set up and try to... Hopefully it, like, works. Also setting up, like, roles and everything. I don't know. There's so much stuff that, like, I didn't know went into doing something like that. We finally got OBS torque. Oh, that's sick. How did your stream go? If you streamed last night, actually. I don't remember. I think you said you were going to stream. How'd your stream go? Oh, get on there. Ugh. Yeah, OBS definitely is... I feel like it's easy. I don't know. I can't say it's easier to use than Twitch Studio because I've never used it. So I don't know how I can compare them, but at least for me, OBS has been super easy and just very, like, easy to import things like notifications and stuff. I got tired like 30 minutes in. I mean, that's fine. As long as you're starting, and I mean, it's just for fun. Like, I just like streaming this because I just would rather do this than, like, play alone. I think 30 minutes is a good starting point. And yeah, did you say you were streaming, like, Minecraft? Would you play? Would you do? Jump game. I'm so. I wanted to be done with this, like, yesterday. That was my goal when I first started this, was to be done by this weekend, and that is just not gonna happen. Well, I mean, it already didn't happen. I don't know why I said that like that. Maybe I can finish this by this weekend. Because I want to get this video out before, okay. I am very fortunate. I get to go to France for this with the school. I don't know if I talked about that on stream or not yet. But my school has allowed me to go to France to study some, like, art stuff. And I leave for that in, like, 2 weeks. So I want to get this video out before I leave for France. And the more I play this, the more it's looking like that is just not gonna happen. I don't know, maybe it will. Maybe I'll have, like, a crazy streak of luck or something. I don't know. Started a hardcore world, then decided to factory reset my laptop this morning, so no more world. What? I mean, I guess if it's only half an hour, it's probably fine. Didn't lose too much. Yeah. I kind of want to play on my hardcore world. I haven't played on my actual hardcore world in like 2 months ish, close to it at least. Because I played the 100. Oh my gosh, the 100-day video took so long to make. And then before that, I played on my normal hardcore world. So yeah, that was probably close to 2 months ago. You know how far you are on here? I think Shymov said I was something like, my PR yesterday was like 55%. So I'm probably like 55 to 60% done. This section here I think is about 50% of the way that I'm on like right now. So I'm like at the 50 to 60%. But apparently there's a checkpoint at around 70%. So if I can just get to that soon, I will be so happy. Because I just am so tired of falling so far after missing like 2 jumps. I just want to get to that checkpoint. That was such a bad over jump. You watched those 2 vids I liked them a lot? Thanks. Those are the 2 videos I'm like, I put a good amount of effort into them, and I also halfway knew what I was doing. Still don't really know what I'm doing, but I realized not very many people do, so it's okay. But the other ones, it's like I put effort into them, but I just was lost while I was making them. And I didn't really know how YouTube worked. So after I made my first couple videos, I was like, alright, the idea and the effort is there, but it's just not what YouTube wants. So I was like, why don't I just spend like a week researching a bunch of YouTube stuff and see how it turns out? And it's been going okay. It's going alright. Hopefully it'll continue to go alright. Yeah, this video, I don't know how this is gonna do. I think if I make like a YouTube short of this, like finally completing this and having some like crazy speech at the end, I think that would be funny and it might do well. But the actual video, don't have super high hopes for. I'd like to actually record, but I have no clue how to edit and don't really want to take the time to learn. It definitely is a process, and I just have had a lot of free time. Just at the end of the year, a lot of my classes I haven't had to do a whole lot. Or at least in the past like 2 weeks. Before that, I had a lot. Like when I was editing my 100-day hardcore video, that took like 2 weeks because of how much work I had. I probably would have been able to do it in like a week. 1 second, yeah. My brother was just saying goodnight. But and thankfully I get to edit on Premiere Pro because my school gives me an Adobe account, which is very nice. I love editing on Premiere so much, especially after editing on like, I don't even know what it was called. It was some like just weird off-brand free editing software I was using. Oh, what was that sound? I did not like that. Yeah, it was just something like that, and oh, that was a little bit further than I wanted to go. Okay. It was just some like really, oh, what am I doing? It was just some really bad editing software but it was free. So I was like, oh, sweet. And now I get to use Premiere, and it is so much nicer. I love using Premiere. Oh, I was trying to readjust. That is not how you do that. I think it's cool that you and your brother have a good relationship. It took me and my brother years and years to have a nice relationship. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I have 2 younger brothers. I don't know if have I ever talked about that? I don't even know. Because I realized I always just say my brother, but like sometimes it's my younger brother and sometimes it's my old, well not, they're both my younger brother. I don't know why I said that. I have 2 younger brothers. One of them's 13, 14. I'm sorry. I'm a good brother, I swear. The other one's 11. But for a while, we definitely did not have a good relationship. But I mean, now that we're older, it's just kind of like we've just like realized like there's no point. Like it's just so much easier to just be friends than to like hate each other. But my youngest brother, the one that's 11, he's been making like daily edits on his YouTube channel. I've been trying to help him out with them, and he just makes these really they're actually pretty good edits on CapCut. and I've been trying to help him with that. And it's just so funny trying to watch him like do all this stuff. And he has like 100 subscribers already. Well, I say already. He's uploaded daily for like almost 2 months. But he's been on that grind. He's been on that grind. I love that he's been doing this. All right, I gotta lock in here. This jump is very difficult. All right, come on, give it to me. Yes! Yes! I believe in you. Get this jump. That was all I needed. I didn't even need to read chat. I just felt your presence there with me. Okay, I think from here I can just jump straight up while the wind is going that way, and I should be good. All right, I'm going for it. Ooh, give it to me. Ooh, what the heck? What the heck? I don't know where to go. I jumped, but like I didn't pay attention to what was going on. Okay, I think I just jump up. I just jump up. Oh! Where the heck do I go from here? Where the heck do I go from here? Oh, wait. I'm down. I just got... Oh, this is going to be... I don't know how to readjust. Why can't I just walk around? It'd make things so much easier. If I could just walk around instead of having to... Okay, I think I got to wait for it to slow down. Jump back the other way just a tad. Okay, and then while it's slow, I do like a... Wait, what if I just do this? Okay, that's a plan. Just bang my head while it's going that way. That might work. To like slightly readjust. That was good. Wait, I can do one more really quick. Okay. This is huge. This is huge. Okay. Okay. All right, I gotta wait for it to slow down. And then at the last second. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Okay. Oh, I can move. What the? There's no snow. This is sick. All right. Just gotta bang my head. Oh, this is so much improvement. Correct. Exactly. Okay. I think I can just do a small jump. I'm gonna fail this. I can feel it. Yeah, it's a bigger jump. Oh wait, I'm right here. Okay, this is fine. This is completely fine. Okay, I know what to do. Here. Just gotta bang my head a couple times. Alright, and then I can move up there. I just gotta do a little bit of a bigger jump. I think it's okay if I slightly overjump it because it looks like that section will like stop me. Okay, I was not close enough. I didn't realize I was still under the thing. I think I gotta wait for it to go back the other way, bang my head, and then, okay, from here I can do it again. I just gotta wait. This takes so long though. Oh wow, that was scary. I don't know why I just went for it, but I did, and it was scary. It was very scary. But I think I can do another readjustment into the corner. Oh, that was scary. There we go. Okay, that's what I meant to do. All right, while it's slowing down, I'm going to jump straight up. Oh, that was not it. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that was so close. What am I doing? Oh, it's fine. Okay, wait, I can just jump straight up from here, I think. Okay, that's not that bad. Is this PR? Yes. That was like a very far PR, actually. That was like the furthest I've ever been. Can I just jump up again? I waited way too long. It's fine. Is it? I don't know. Okay. Wait for it to slow down. Slight jump. Okay. Wait, it's this jump again. Dang it. I hate this jump. Okay, I got it though. Light work. Okay, I gotta wait for it to turn the other direction and then do another slight jump. Oh, I didn't wait for it to pick up. I forget. Why is it not instant? That's accurate. A sip of tea. That's a sip of tea. That's time for a sip of tea. It's alright. It's okay. There was a lot learned there. I fell, but that's just how it works. That's just how the game works. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. It's just how the game works. You're gonna fall, and you're gonna fall a lot. Actually, how many times have I fallen? Let's see. 2,841 falls, 26,000 jumps, and 21 hours and 41 minutes in this game. That is ridiculous. That is not healthy. That is horrible. After this, I want to look at the average like jumps and falls people have as well, because I know the average time is 10.5. Excuse me. Why do I keep getting the hiccups? I swear, I don't have the hiccups at all during the day, and every time I stream, I get the hiccups. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. All right. Thank you for stopping in, though. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Can't get mad. I'll get back up there, and I will be just fine. I'm so happy I don't have to go to school tomorrow. I really wish I could have skipped the final on Friday, though, because then I wouldn't have like a... Well, it's not a 3-day weekend. It's just summer break after that. But I would have been on summer break earlier. And now I just have like 2 random days in the middle of the week. Okay, it feels so weird to play with that wind now. I don't like that. That already is like affecting this. This is where I'm gonna immediately get used to there not being wind, and then I'm gonna get back up to the wind and just feel all funky. Oh, that had nothing to do with that. That was just me being bad. Okay. Okay. Move back. All right. I don't know. I think this game, it hasn't made me as mad as I thought it would. Because like from like over the years, I feel like seeing like random reactions of this just like randomly, people have gotten like very, very unreasonably mad, and it's just kind of like, like I mean it's like annoying, but like I'm not gonna cry and break my keyboard and monitor because I fell. Like imagine if like every time you got like a little bit inconvenienced, you just like broke everything in sight. I don't know. It's a little strange. It's a little strange. Never mind. I completely understand why anyone would do that. I lied. Oh, that was just gross. Yeah, I spent in art class today. Well, I already talked about how I like was in art class all day, but basically what I was doing today was I was trying to so I had all my glass, my stained glass, like cut up and all the pieces. It's kind of like a mosaic. And so today was the day where I was supposed to finish, basically connecting them all with, what was that metal called? It's this metal that melts at like a fairly low temperature. Like it's still really hot, like it'll burn you, but, it won't like give you like 3rd-degree burn. It's like a low melting point. All right, you get what I'm saying. I don't remember the name of that metal, but basically that was what I was doing today. And the amount of times I kept... Okay, so I never touched the tip of the... It's called a... No, it's not a dowel rod. Wait, what's a dowel rod? I need to look up what a dowel rod is because that's in my brain, but I don't think it's the right... Isn't it? Is a dowel rod just like a wooden rod? Is that what a dowel rod is? Yes. Okay. Dowel rods are just wooden rods. Whatever. What I was using was this metal. What was this? Stronger metal, obviously. Device that you just like plug into the wall, and it just heats up like really, really hot, and you use that to melt the metal. The other piece of metal, I'm explaining this so poorly. You melt the metal that melts at a hot temperature with the other piece of metal that gets really hot, but it doesn't melt because it's better metal. And then that connects all of the glass together. But before you can do any of that, you have to wrap all of your pieces in copper, or else they don't like stick together very well because it's just a bunch of melted metal on glass. And so whatever, I was trying to do that, and just all day the amount of times I kept like hitting, it wasn't like the tip of the really hot metal thing, but on the handle there's like it's kind of like a foam part, and then there's a metal part. Or then there's a plastic part, then there's a kind of hot metal part, and then there's the really hot metal part. That is, I'm such a good explainer. It's actually crazy. And I hit the kind of hot metal part. I say kind of hot. It's like there's a bunch of blisters on my hands. But like it just would immediately kill my skin. It was kind of funny. Not funny. It hurt a lot, but it was a little bit funny. It was a little funny. The amount of times I hit that kind of hot part is just embarrassing. It was horrible. I kept hitting myself, and then every time I would do it, I would go because it would hurt, and that would just be my natural reaction. And at first, people would be like worried, and then I'd do it like 3 more times, and people would just be like, "Oh, he's just stupid." I'm just like, "Dang, this is just an unfortunate situation to be in." But it was worth it. Ended up looking pretty sick. I did a nice little beach scene, and my dad, who was an art teacher, was like, "Oh, nice. I'm sure he liked it. He probably loved it. Probably." He didn't love it. He did not love it. You could tell. But mom was like, "Oh, we gotta put this up," and now it's in front of our window, in our kitchen, and I did not want it to be there. But it's whatever. It's okay. It's whatever. It's not horrible. But we also just don't have any of the like same color of glass, because our art teacher gets like no money for supplies. And so the like colors of glass and everything are just wrong, basically, or like none of them are the same. It's like they're just a bunch of random shards of glass you have to take out and then make into smaller shards of glass to make them look good. So like my beach and like my water are just a bunch of different kind of colors. It's just all weird. Like my beach is like orange and yellow, and my ocean was like all these different shades of blue, but my sky was also a bunch of different shades of blue, so it just looked kind of weird. I tried to put the darker shades in the ocean and then have the lighter shades in the sky, just so you could like kind of differentiate between the two, but it was still pretty rough. Oh, that felt like I made that. It was alright though. It was my final. My teacher was definitely not impressed, but she was like, good job. Because everyone else did, because we could choose to either do what I did, which was like melting all this stuff, and I wanted to do that because it sounded fun. And literally every single other person in my art class was like, I'll do the grout. What the heck? Why did I do that? Which is literally, it's just like, it's kind of like mud concrete-ish. And you glue all your stained glass shards onto a bigger piece of glass, a window frame, or not a window frame, oh my gosh, like a picture frame kind of thing. You put it all on that, you like glue all the pieces on that, and you take the grout, which is like this kind of dark gray. It looks like concrete, but has the texture of like mud or maybe like wet clay. And you just kind of slap it on your thing after you finish gluing all your pieces down, and you just spread it out. And it is significantly easier. It takes like maybe 10 minutes. And melting all this stuff took me like, I was in there for 5 hours a day. Not 5 hours, 5 like class periods. It was like 4 hours, which is still a lot of time. Melting is way more fun on God. Exactly. No one else wanted the challenge. She did also premise it with like, will take you a lot longer, and everyone was like, I'll just do the grout, of course, because I am the best student ever. I was like, actually, I think I'll melt, and I did, and I was in there all day. I don't know. I really didn't even need to come to school today. I did absolutely nothing. The only class we did anything at all in that was review related was English class, which is the final I'm skipping. So I didn't even, like, there's no point in being there. Also, okay, sorry. That was an unnecessary reaction. But and it wasn't to Jump King. It was to this real life situation. So for review in English, we had a Kahoot. And you know me, because I'm a little English genius. That sounds funny. English genius. Never mind. That doesn't sound as good as I thought it did. I was like, oh, this will be light work for me. And so I was winning for like most of it. And like the last like 5 questions, my friend picks the wrong answer for me on my phone. And I was just like, what the heck, man? And I thought that they were just doing really bad, so they just didn't realize that, like I was like number one. By the way, I don't actually care that much about a English Kahoot review. It's the principle. It's the principle. And so I thought he was just really far behind and he just didn't know and he was just like messing around. So I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I noticed when he's like showing the leaderboard, he was in second place the whole, like it was almost the entire time. He was right behind me and he literally clicked on my screen so I would get it wrong so that he could get to first place. And it made me mad. It made me a little bit mad. When I wasn't about to like actually let that make me mad. I play Jump King upside down. I can't, there's no way I would let that get me mad. But I was like, that was rude. And he was like, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. And then we like hugged and like maked out and like all the good stuff. So I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. But it was great. It was great. Great review. I'm still mad I can't skip my pre-cal though. Because like English final is so easy. Like I would have not minded have taken it at all. Your friend playing with strats. Exactly. Like he's just sabotaging. It's not even a strat. It's just a sabotage. I guess that is a strat if you want to put it that way. Ooh, that's a bad fall. Yeah. I have not made it back to the win section in a minute. Pre-cal is going to be the worst. Yeah. If you're taking that soon or like next year or something, it's rough. I don't know, at least for me. Maybe you're good at math. Math is like by far my worst subject. Like it's not even close. I've gotten an A in every single class ever except for math classes. It is... Oh, you have a pre-cal final. I thought you meant you're like just taking it next year or something. I have it the same day actually. That's funny. I have my pre-cal final on Friday as well. But I have like I think it's I can check right now actually. It's like an 87.7 I think. So it's basically impossible. Yeah, 87.7 I just checked. So it's impossible for me to raise it up to an A. I have to get like 102%. But it's also a pretty high B, so it's like it's almost impossible for me to lose it and drop down to a C. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of... OMG, same. You mean you have the same exact grade? There's no shot. What? Really? Or do you just mean you have, like, a grade where, like, you can't get an A, but it's also really hard for you to drop to a B? Because if you have this same exact grade, that'd be crazy. 86, okay. Honestly, 86 for pre-cal. I wouldn't consider a B, like, a bad grade for that class. I don't know. I did all right for most of the year, but oh my gosh, this is another thing that annoys me about that class so much. First of all, teacher, horrible. Does not teach at all. That's a far fall. And I always miss that as well. Teacher doesn't know how to teach pre-cal. She has dementia. She's literally has great grandchildren. She is so old. It annoys me so much. I love her as a person. She's a sweet old kind lady. But I would rather have a different math teacher. Whatever, okay. So she makes tests worth 50% of our grade. And I did really bad on one of her tests. At like the beginning of the semester. And then she only gives us 3 tests the entire semester. Which is 50% of our grade. And my quiz average is like, okay. And my assignments average is literally 100. I've gotten 100 on every single homework assignment. And every single like project we've done. All of that. And it's just, it aggravates me. Because I've put more work into that class. As old as calc is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I've put more work into that class than literally all my other classes combined. I don't know why I'm so bad at math. I just am though. Like basic math, I'm crazy. Like my mental math goes stupid. But like my freaking problem solving, like actually have to use your brain math. Not it at all. I don't know. It is what it is. It's just 1B. I mean, it's not gonna like ruin my GPA. I think because I've only gotten a couple B's in high school, and they have all been in math. I think my worst grade ever was in geometry, which hated geometry so much. Makes me want to puke just thinking about it. It's like my least favorite math ever. I feel like most people either loved geometry, it was like the one math they understood, or just hated it, because I did not get it at all. Are you gonna go into calc, dude? I hate myself. So I'm actually doing AP calc next year. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's for college. I do know why. It looks a lot better on like college applications, especially for the stuff I'm going into. So that's why. But I'm not gonna do well in that class at all. It's like my friend who's like a genius, like got a 35 on his ACT with like barely studying. He even said that the AP Calc exam was like kind of difficult, which for him is him saying that is not good. That is not good. And I know like smart people that are in AP Calc that said on their practice exams they got like literally a 20%. Like a 20%, and they had been studying for like 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't. It's a little scary. And apparently, okay, so this year our math teacher was this like younger teacher who was really, really smart, and apparently everyone loved her, and she like taught AP Calc really well. But next year, oh, let's go. I'm back at the wind. But next year, it's going to be this older guy who I've heard so many bad things about. I've never had him myself, but he's just apparently such a, like just a really, really bad teacher. Like, doesn't teach well at all and gives like really hard classes. And I'm just not looking forward to that at all. I don't know, maybe everyone's just doesn't like math. Because he did also teach like a lower level of math. So it might be something like the people who were taking his class just really didn't like math. So they just really didn't like him. I don't know. It might be something like that. There's no way that just happened. Oh, I thought it was high enough. Sure. This section is not fun. Why'd they have to make it so complicated? It's just like a fun little jump game with pixels. Like I could, if I had enough time, I could probably like just count them. But they just had to do all this. What do I do from here? Wait, I don't even, what? I gotta wait for it to go this way so I can see what's above me. You think I can make that? No, I definitely can't. Oh, this is bad. Maybe if I jump outwards and it'll like this. That did not work at all. That did not work at all. Pixel count video. Okay, what would make that actually super difficult is that you don't have a mouse on this game. Like there's no way for me, like even if I pause it, there's no like way for me to bring up a mouse. So I would have to count all of these with like my finger or something, I don't know. Like, all right, how many would this like tiny little thing I'm standing on? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 just on like the height of this. I don't think I could count all that without losing my mind. This is probably more than 100,000 pixels. Probably. Okay, if this is 8, all right, let me get my ruler out. Quick. All right, this little thing is 8, and that is approximately. It's close to a centimeter. I'll say every centimeter is about 10 pixels. And this is 12. How many is that? 30 centimeters tall by, what is this? 30 plus. Okay, I know you guys did not ask for this. I'm sorry, but it's really annoying me now. This is about 30 by 40. Okay. So 30 by 40 centimeters would be about 300 by 400 pixels. That's 120,000. Okay, I am not counting. I am not counting all that. Not about to do that. Okay. Video idea canceled. Never doing that. 120,000. Way too much. I'd have to be getting, like, paid the amount I'm counting to. to do that or something. And it's probably a little more than that because the way I measured it wasn't perfect. It's every centimeter is probably more like 11 or 12 pixels. I'm not sure, but no, I don't got time to do that. Oh man. I don't know, one of the videos I think I'm gonna do in the future is rolling dice until I get a Yahtzee. I think that would be fun to do as like a longer video. Just like stream the whole thing and like keep streaming until I get a Yahtzee. Which, okay, what would the chance of that be? Because it'd be 1/6 times 1/6, like so on until you do that like 5 times. So whatever the chances of that are, is what the chances of getting a Yahtzee would be. Actually, I can just do that really quick. I can just do 6 times 6, 5 times. Alright, 6, oops, 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. That's only 7,000. Okay, 1 in 7,776 chance. That's not that bad. 7,706. In what context are you just saying the number 6? Are there 6 dice? I'm saying low numbers. What? I'm lost. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. At all. I was saying there's 6 sides of a dice and there's 5 dice. So I would have to roll, and I'm trying to get a Yahtzee on my first try. And there's a 1/6 chance of landing on each number. So I would multiply 6 by 6 by 6 and then put 1 over that, and that would be my chances. Or 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. Never mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, dice have 6. Okay. Sorry, I didn't really explain what I was saying. I just said I'm getting a Yahtzee, then started saying a bunch of numbers. I don't really know why. I get distracted by some of that stuff sometimes. Like, I just gotta figure out the math. Like, I love figuring out just like the random probabilities of stuff. I feel like eventually, hundreds of years into the future, there's just gonna be probabilities of like everything. Of like, what are the chances I find a quarter on the way to work? I would want to know the chances of that. Why? There's no reason to know why, but like, I think it'd be really funny to be like, know the chances of all that stuff. Someone has probably done something about that, actually. There's always someone out there. It's like you have a million, you have 7 billion people. One of them out there is wearing a clown costume right now, entertaining little kids. You know who? I wonder. It's crazy. I'm probably the only person in the entire world right now that's playing Jump King upside down. Maybe there's one other person out there. If there is, I'd want to meet them. And I would be like, hey, fellow Jump King. But I'd be like standing upside down. Like I'd be standing on the ceiling. Probably like 50% chance for money on the ground. Money on the ground? Yeah, probably 50. But specifically a quarter. That's what I want to know. I don't know. I feel like if you're like looking for coins like in a parking lot or something, especially, you could definitely find them. I feel like I always find like, maybe not always, like I feel like I find coins the most often in parking lots. Because like people will be trying to put their change away, or like, and stuff like that as they're leaving a store or something. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know why. I feel like I always find stuff there. Or maybe it's just because it's such a like open space. I feel like I can just like spot them out easier. I don't know what the reason is, but I feel like I've always found coins in parking lots more than anywhere else. There's this one time though, I was riding my bike with my babysitter, and actually now that I think of it, I have a lot of weird kind of experiences with finding like just random money, like not coins, like money. Oh, why did I say money instead of just cash? Not coins, cash. No, not coins, but money. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I was riding my bike with my babysitter just for fun. And I just see a $10 bill just like chilling in the middle of the sidewalk. Like no one was around and there was just a $10 bill there. And I was like, oh, nice. And my babysitter was like, oh, make sure you check around to make sure it's not anyone else's. And I thought that phrase for some reason just stuck with me. I don't really know why, but like It annoyed me at the time. I understand now why she said that, but at the time it really annoyed me because I was like, I found this myself. Why would I look around to give it to someone else? I don't know why. It really annoyed me though. And I found just like $10 chilling on the ground. And then like a week later, I was doing some like gardening with my dad and we were just digging up the ground, and just inside of the ground was a $20 bill just chilling. Like we were just trying to plant some seeds and there's just a $20 bill in the ground, like in the dirt. I was so confused. And then I thought back to the time when my babysitter said, make sure to look around, and I looked around. And that was the last time I ever found cash. But it was weird that both times happened in like the same week, or like a week after the other. You're back making honey vanilla chamomile tea. Dang. I need to get, I have honey, but like all the tea flavors I have right now, I feel like just don't mix super well with honey. Like I tried putting honey in my peppermint tea and it was just, it was not it. It was okay. But it was just, it was, I don't know. The flavors like clashed a little too much. Because I like when tea's like a little bit sweet. But it was like the peppermint and the honey flavor just did not mix. Yeah, I hope so. My friend gave it to me because she didn't drink it. Oh, that sounds very nice though. Actually, I don't know if I've ever had chamomile tea. I don't know. Is that like a... Don't they sell that at like Starbucks and stuff? I feel like I've never had just like... Or is it? I'm trying to remember. There's this one time... My friend's mom makes like a lot of like... Not weird tea, but like actual like nice tea. Like she has the like compressor thing. Not just like tea bags, like the... I don't even know what it's called, but it's like you put all these ingredients in this thing and then you like... There's this lever at the top, kinda. I don't know how to describe it very well. But she puts like a bunch of herbs and stuff in one section of it and then like strains it. It's kind of like a strainer, but like tea. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna give up on trying to explain it because I don't know how. And I think she might have made chamomile tea for us one time, but I could just be completely wrong. I don't remember what it is at all. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more flavors. I don't know what else to get though, because I feel like there's just, I don't know where to get that type of stuff. I don't know. Santa brought me the tea that I have now. I'm almost out of a lot of it though. Especially, I want more mixed berry. I really liked that. It was a nice flavor. And it's still annoying me so much. I can only remember like 5 of the flavors. I've tried like all of them. I just can't. Oh, there was another one that was like tropical berries. The tropical berry one was also, it was okay. It wasn't as good as the mixed berry. It was like more, like, it was like less flavorful. Which, like, I know tea isn't supposed to be super flavorful, but it was just like, I want to be able to still taste what I'm drinking. And it not just taste like hot water and something else just happens to be in it. I want it to taste like tea. What was that overjump? Have I not? Gee, I need to make it back to the Wendy level. I've been there in a minute. Also, I feel like I've never been into, like, enough, just, like, iced tea. Like, I feel like every time I've had, like, sweet iced tea, it slaps, but I feel like I don't get it very often, like, ever. But so many places have it, and I just never get it, and I feel like I should get it more often, but I never think about it. But 90% of the time, I'm getting root beer. It's just the best soda. There's just no other soda that even gets close to root beer. It's just the rule. I don't make them. It's just kind of how it is. But root beer is the best soda, and I will die on that hill. It's good-ish for you for being a soda as well. It doesn't have a bunch of caffeine in it. Some of it is natural sugar. Not very much. Not most of them. But like there's this one called IBC root beer. That I think might be the best. And it's cane sugar root beer, so it's not horrible for you. Still has a ton of sugar, but it's caffeine free and it doesn't have any like unnatural sugar. I don't know. I don't even know what cane sugar really is. I've just heard it's better than normal sugar. And I honestly like the taste of the cane sugar root beer more than like A&W and stuff. A&W is alright. A&W I think is the most like average root beer flavor. Like it's not amazing, but I will 100% drink it and I won't be like disappointed and I won't be super happy, but I'll enjoy it. It's a good drink. It's a good drink. There's this oh I already, yeah, never mind. I talked about that already. But the peach tea at the Korean restaurant I was at, that was also a very good drink. I feel like I've never had enough boba tea. Everyone always like loves it, but I just think it's a lot of money for a drink, in my opinion. Like I'm paying like a whole like there's this one place that was like $7 for a boba tea with tapioca pearls, and it's like I don't know. I just think of everything in biggie bags. Like if I can buy a whole biggie bag for less than this drink, it's like that's when I start to think. Cane sugar comes straight from sugar cane. Most sugar has been processed in some way, but not cane sugar. Okay, so it's just unprocessed sugar. That makes more sense. I didn't really understand exactly how it was better. Maybe it's not even better for you. It might just be like less because it's less processed. People just like the taste. I don't know. I do like the taste of it a lot more. It might just be a taste thing. It might still be pretty horrible for you. I mean, it is not great for you, but I always thought it would at least better for you than like A&W root beer. Just still good. I like A&W. And they had this, oh, I'm so mad. So at the mall in my town, there's like a food court and stuff. Like we're just a bunch of like fast food restaurants and stuff. And they had an A&W there for so long. And then all of a sudden, during COVID, it got shut down. And it made me so sad. Because I honestly think A&W has some of the most underrated burgers. I think no one ever takes them into consideration. But I think their burgers are good, and I love root beer. And whenever me and my friends would go to the mall, I would always get that because it was cheap and it was good. I liked it. And then it got shut down and it made me really sad. There's also a Philly cheesesteak place there, so it's okay. I just get that now instead. And I love Philly cheesesteaks. They always slap. It's better than processed sugar. You should try Mexican Coke. It's the same recipe, but it uses cane sugar. It's much healthier than regular Coke. It tastes better. It's actually crazy you say that. We made Coke, like Mexican Coke, in Spanish class when I was in like, I think it was like 7th grade, because our teacher visited Mexico, and they have like Coke in like bags there. Because they like will resell the bottles and stuff back to the people who make it. So the actual people who are selling the Coke will keep the bottles and then sell it in a bag. And she was like talking all about this, and she was like, oh, and someone in my class like jokingly was like, oh, we should try to make our own. And we did, and it did not work out well. We had no idea what we were doing. Our teacher, I don't think, knew what they were doing either. And we tried our best, and it didn't work at all. It was a mess. It was a thought that counts. It was mostly just, it wasn't even really us making it. It was really just her kind of like showing us kind of how it was made, but she just did it wrong. And then she gave us like it's like the, you know the cups that you like pee in at the doctor? It was like that type of cup. And she'd give us like half of that cup. And I don't know, every time I'd have to like actually drink stuff from those cups, it always like weirds me out. Cause I'm like, I always pee in these. Now I'm drinking out of it, and I mean it's obviously not the same cup, but it's like weird. It's like eating out of the throw up bowl, you know? It's like, I get it's clean now, but like I've thrown up in this thing. It's just kind of gross. I guess it's not the same thing at all because the cups are just completely different cups, but the throw up bowl is still the same bowl. I don't know, another I guess it's not really an analogy, I guess just example. Bro, throw up bowl, we use trash cans. I mean, like when I was like younger and I would like not be able to make it to the when I was like laying in bed and I wouldn't be able to like make it to a bathroom or like get up. I would just have to throw up in the throw up bowl. I was also like a very sickly child. So I would just be sick all the time. And I would like barely have the energy to do like anything. So it's like throwing up. There's this, oh my gosh, I had like, what was it called? It's like such an old sickness. Like no one gets it anymore. But of course I did because I was a little sickly child. Scarlet fever. I got scarlet fever. And I was just dead. Especially because one of the best medicines to like help with that is penicillin. But you know, for whatever reason, my body is just like, no, we're just going to be allergic to that. We're going to be allergic to the best medicine for you and then proceed to get the sickness. And it's, you know, we used a bowl. It's just easier, I guess, than bringing a whole trash can. We also only have like one trash can. Or at least at the time, we only had one trash can because I lived in like a pretty small house. So it's like if I had a trash can in my room, then my parents would have to like bring all the trash from everywhere else into my room. Actually, that's not true. We had like a small trash can in the bathroom. That probably would have made sense to use that. But still, that's just kind of nasty. I don't know. But yeah, we used a throwable. I thought that was like a pretty common thing. I've heard a lot of families use throwables. Lol, so where you put on amoxicillin then? I know most people that are allergic to penicillin get on amoxicillin. I'm gonna be honest, I was so young, I don't really remember. That sounds right. It probably is, but I don't want to say for sure because I am not 100%. I don't remember. I was a little kid. Yeah, penicillin's such a good little medicine. I've never got to have it. But I've seen people talk about throwables before, and like my friends have talked about their throwables before, because it's always just this really big bowl, and then whenever I'm at like a family function, they would always use it for like snacks and stuff, and that always grossed me out because it's like, hey, I threw up in that bowl, and now they're just using it as snacks. Wait, did I just go the wrong way? What the heck? No, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I hate this so much. This is so complicated for no reason. This is just supposed to be hard, not making me think. Chips in the barf bowl. Favorite flavor? Okay, favorite chips of mine? I know you didn't ask at all. Dang it. But, and no stores ever have these. I swear they just never have them. But it's these barbecue chips that are like the perfect level of spicy called Barks. And I love them. And they're my favorite chip. And they just never have them at the store. And it annoys me so much. Yeah. Doritos are also pretty good. But like, favorite all time, gotta be Barks. I think that, wait, no, that's not what, is that what it's called? I'm looking it up. I gotta know. I wish I could do this on my computer. I mean, I could, but it's just such a Barks chips. Wait, no, is that the root beers called Barks? Dang it. I'm getting them mixed up. I'm getting my favorite things mixed up. I'm getting my favorite chips mixed up with like my favorite root beer. This is not good. I mean, it's not my favorite root beer, but it's still good. No, like Grippos. That's what they're called. Grippos. Okay, my brain is so bad. I think that's what they're called. Grippos chips. Let me look it up. Yes. Okay, Grippos chips. Best barbecue chips ever. They're like spicy, but like really barbecuey and sweet, and it's amazing, and I love them. And I just found them on Amazon, and I'm checking the price right now. No shot, it's $30 for what? A 24 count? What's it, like a family bag? Family bag is for, oh my gosh. You cannot buy like one bag of this. You can buy $80 worth of Grippos. Okay, sorry, I need to get back to this game. I'm getting way too sidetracked. I'm sorry. Barks is your favorite root beer? Barks is a solid root beer. I still prefer IBC, but Barks is probably a close second, honestly. I don't know why I was getting those mixed up in my mind, but, you know, Grippos, fantastic chip flavor. Love them. We always get, I feel like Barks, okay, Barks I think has the best canned root beer. And then IBC has the best bottled root beer. And there is definitely a difference. Oh my gosh, that was clean. Oh! Can I just do it again? Oh! Okay, we're back. We are back. Warm up the mitts. Bang in my head. Bang it again. I can't tell if I need to bang it or not, so I'm going to play it safe. Okay, I did. Dang it. A&W just sucks. I don't think it sucks. I think it's... I always think of it as like the baseline for root beer. Like, it's not great. Oh gosh, pay attention. It's not great, but like, it's not a small jump. Whatever, I'll get back to that. No problem. No deal. No big deal. I don't think A&W sucks. Actually, now that I say that, out of root beer flavors, it's probably my least favorite. It's not bad because it's root beer, but out of every root beer flavor, it's definitely the worst. I guess, no. Mug. Mug is worse than A&W. It's the one with like the bulldog on it. Mug root beer is worse than A&W root beer. That's my final take. Mug is the worst, A&W is next, and everything else is fine, honestly, that I've had. Alright, let me make this jump and then I can reach out. Okay, there we go. So most colleges have like basically a convenience store throughout campus. Mine sells root beer, but my favorite bottled is Hank's. I've never had that. Number one is Hank's, then Barks. Okay, interesting. I did not mean to jump up there, but that might be for the better. I'm going for it. Blind. Oh, it was worth it. No way I have to get on top of that. Oh, what the? Shy Muff? Shy Muff, are you here? I need your help again. I don't know what to do, and I really don't want to jump up there. But I think I have to. Okay, number one, Hanks, then Barks, then Mug, then A&W. I would say Mug is worth... Is it Mug or Mugs? I thought it was... Is it Mug? No, it's Mug. You're right, it's Mug. Mug root beer. I don't know why I thought it was Mugs. I don't know. I still would say I would put Mug below A&W. Maybe I should do that. I should do a... I'm writing that down in my notes right now. I'm going to do a root beer tier list at some point in the future. That's going to be a great video. I love root beer so much. Root beer tier list. I don't know. I'll check if that's been done before and all that. And it'll have to be like after I've done a face reveal and everything. But I love root beer. Did you just call root beers gross? No. Haven't had the one you were talking about. IBC. Yeah, IBC in my opinion is the best bottled root beer. I also have not had Hank's. Actually, let me look up Hank's. Maybe I have. I'll double check. Because my memory does not serve me well. Ever. And I'm scared to play Jump King, so I'm willing to do anything other than actually play this right now, because I don't want to fall. Hank's root beer, let's see. Okay. Hank's. I don't think I've ever had this anywhere. Alright, let me see. It's on Amazon. I wonder how much it is. I would be so down to do a root beer tier list though. That sounds. Oh, I thought that was a 4-pack. It showed a 4-pack and said it was $22. It has 3 stars. Apparently, people are not liking this on Amazon. Yeah, it's $22 for a 12-pack. That's not bad. I might try it out soon. Might try it out. But yeah, root beer tier list. That's gonna be a crazy video. Okay. I don't think. Let me wait for it to slow down. All right. Okay, so I definitely can't get high enough up to land on the thing on the left. Okay, I think I can either try to land. I really wish I had a mouse because you guys just don't know what I'm talking about. And so like I have to like fully explain everything. Okay. I think I can either, there's 2 things I can do here. Land on the thing on the left side But I have to go short enough to be below the black thing and then tall enough to still get above it onto the snow. Or I could risk going to the thing on the right side, which looks very scary. And then I think from there, I still jump on top of the thing that's higher up. Well, technically lower down because I'm upside down. On the left side. Okay, I think I see. I'd watch a live stream of you just trying root beer. I would love to do that eventually. I need to do... I can't do something like that without showing my face, and I don't want to show my face until I'm like at least somewhat established. I don't know. Originally I was gonna do 100k. I don't know. I think that's too long. Doing 100k for that. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. I'm going for the one on the right, the thing in the middle. No, I'm not. I'm going for the thing on the left. Oh, it was not the play. It was not the play. Not the play. Okay, I'm going for the thing on the right next time. Okay, that was relatively not bad. You finished your tea. Nice. Actually, I should probably finish mine before it gets too cold, but I don't want to fall off, so I'm just going to run into this corner. Okay, that was really cold. That was not good. Ugh. I forgot to drink that. Oh, that was really gross. Tea, when it's cold after it has been warm, is just never good. Ugh, that was just not it at all. Ugh. But yeah, I need to try chamomile tea sometime. Oh my gosh. And also, like, I can't do super small jumps for whatever reason in the snow. It's really weird. What the heck is going on? Why can't I make that jump? What? Oh wait, do I have to be up here? I didn't realize that. Only cold tea that's good is southern sweet tea. Yes. I love southern sweet tea. I've had that so many times before. That's what my friend is addicted to it. It's so bad. He's like, actually is like the only thing he drinks. He drinks it more than water, and I'm not even like, I wish I was joking. He drinks it more than water, and his fridge is like always stocked. Like he will have multiple boxes of like the small ones, and then like 2 of the like massive like 2-liter things as well, so we can drink it when he's at home and just take it with him wherever he goes. And so whenever we're at his house, we all drink it, and it slaps. It slaps. I grew up with it though because we weren't fancy enough to have other tea. It's good. I mean, you don't even need fancy tea. It's good. All right, I'm going for this one on the right this time. I jumped way too early. Oh, and I faltered. Oh, wait. Okay. Definitely better to underjump it here, because if I overjump it, I go off on the ledge. But if I underjump it, I hit the side and I land back on this thing. Okay. Alright. Just gotta focus up. Right now. Okay. That's fine. Underjump it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to underjump it. Right. Mitts are warm. Unlike this weather. That was close. Okay, I want to do it before it, like, the speed picks up too much. Oh my gosh. I hate the wind. I hate this wind so much. It's so scary right now. Oh, that was it. I was on top of it, I swear. All right. I'm getting this. I am getting this. Now. That was way too early. Oh, no, that was way too early. Alright. I don't even know where to go after this jump is this thing. Oh, no, I think I go to the left. No, I do know where to go. Okay, never mind. Or at least I think I know where to go. That felt good. Oh, it's not it at all. I'm a little bit further back here. I guess I have to... Okay, maybe this will be... no, that will be worse, actually. And the gargoyles are freaking me out. Dang it. Okay. Maybe I have to be a little closer. Maybe I need to be like right here. This feels right. Right here feels good. This feels like this. Okay. Do it a little bit later than how you have been. Right now. Yes! Huge. Okay. Now I have to jump to the other side while the wind is blowing this direction. But I've realized you can't hit it too hard or you just bounce off. You bounce off the thing. Snaps. popping all the fingers, getting everything loose. All right. Next time it goes that way, I'm going. I don't know if I need to hold the right key. I think I do. I don't think it'll take me that far. Ay, ay, ay. Unfortunate. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, I forgot this isn't the... I forgot that wasn't the snow. I can move. I'm so dumb. That messed me up so much. I just needed to take my time. I need to take my time. I believe in you. I'm sorry to let you down. Dang, okay, it's fine. It's okay. I learned a lot there. That was another PR, by the way. Another PR. Another PR. I appreciate you believing in me before I failed. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. It's just a matter of time. This game's just all about playing a lot. You have to play a lot. What time is it? 10:48. I can probably stay up till midnight tonight. I don't know. I started way later than I usually do. I've been trying to start at like around 8 every day, but I had to pick up my brother from MMA at 8. Wait, no, not at 8, but like a little before 8. And then we had to eat dinner, and then I had to take a shower. It was all gross from working out and all that jazz. And now I'm here. And it was like 9 o'clock. Oh, and then my friend wanted me to watch this video that they made. And then I finally got on. It took, I don't know, I want to get on earlier than what I did today. Because I feel like, I don't know, if I could get on this late, like during the weekend, because then I could still stay up. Because I want to stream for like around 4 hours each stream. I feel like that's a reasonable amount of time to stream this game without me going crazy. And I feel like I can play for about 4 hours pretty, like, maybe consistently isn't the word, but like with improving. I can be improving for 4 hours-ish. And then after about 4 hours, I just start losing it. I start losing it. But I'm probably gonna stream till like midnight tonight. So what about it? It is 10:49 for me right now. When I was this is kind of just random. When I was younger, I like couldn't understand the like concept of just rounding the time for some reason. Like whenever I always wanted to know the time, and every time I would ask for the time, my parents would always be like, "Oh, it's 9:50, it's 9:75." Like they would only say digits that ended in 5 or 0. I was like, "Wow, how is it always 5 or 0 whenever you guys tell me the time?" And they're like, "Oh, well, we just like round it." And for whatever reason, little like probably 5 or 6-year-old me, I don't remember. I remember the stories. I don't remember how old I actually was ever. My memory is like halfway. It just remembers half of it. But I would only... Wait, where was I even going with this story? That's what I'm talking about. I have dementia, bro. This is not good. I am gonna have like bad dementia. I'm like an old senile man. If I make it that long, hopefully. I don't know. I don't want to be super old. I'd rather... Ooh, that was risky. I would rather like not live to the point where living is just not living, you know? Where you're just like in a, like, what's it called? The old people places? I forgot the word. In a home. And you're just not doing anything all day. Like, that's not living. You're just gross and old and slimy. Same time zone. Crazy. East side? Actually, it could be. I mean, it's not just that. I guess you could be somewhere else. But I'm assuming you're from Eastern time zone. Eastern Pacific. Is it called Eastern Pacific? I never understand that. Is it just Eastern time zone or is it Eastern Pacific? Because it really annoys me that I can never... I don't know. I don't know. East. Best anti-aging recipe is death. And sunscreen, bro. Holy. I love sunscreen. I don't know why I said I love sunscreen. The effects of sunscreen are very nice. There was this like dude did this study about the effects of sunscreen if you start from like a young age, and it's crazy how much better these like 30-year-olds, 30 to like 40 skins, 30 to 40-year-old people's skin looks after using like sunscreen every time they went outside. Like not even for long periods of times, and just like and sometimes they just wouldn't go outside at all, but just like wearing sunscreen every day like helps their skin so much. It's crazy. We're not on the Pacific. Okay, I didn't understand for so long. I don't know why. I thought just every time zone was called Pacific. I don't know why every American time zone was called Pacific. And I know that's really stupid. And I'm sorry, but I didn't understand it because I heard, would it be Western Pacific or something? Is that on the Pacific? I don't know. I'm giving up on this. Never mind. I was just being really dumb. And I didn't know. And now I know. And I'm just going to stop talking before I make myself look even more dumb. I mean, I'm playing Jump King upside down. You know I'm not intelligent. It's just kind of part of it. No, you were probably right. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea how time zones work. Oh, there's this dude from Australia in here the other day. That was crazy to me. He was in class, and he was in math class during the day while watching me while it was like 11 at night for me. Like it was the next day in class for him, and it was like 11 for me, and I was like, whoa, time zones, those are crazy. And then he also, what was the word? I was talking about my finals, and he was talking about the word that Australians use for finals, and it's so silly. And it's just the most Australian sounding word. It's like half yearlies. Yeah, I think it's like half yearlies is what they call their finals. But they call them half yearlies both times of the year. So it's just, I don't know, I just thought it was pretty funny. Or maybe he meant they say half yearlies for their midterms, I guess, and then yearlies for their like finals that are at the end of the year. And I just thought it was really funny. He did not think it was funny. And I don't know. I don't think I made fun of him. I like halfway accidentally made fun of him. But he laughed, so it's okay. I don't know, I gotta be nice to the Australians. I love Australia and Australian people. I love it. Animals there are terrifying though. They be finding the most scary stuff every day. Like every month, I feel like I see a new news story about like crazy spider scorpion lion mix found in Australia. And they got the freaking what's the sound that whatchamacallit? Record players make? There we go. Okay, I was trying to remember it. Sorry. The people are scary too? What? No, the people aren't scary. All the people there are so nice. I mean, like, they'd probably, like, kill an animal if they came after them, but, like, that's fair. Like, they're just trying to protect themselves. I don't feel like Australian people are scary. They just gotta be able to survive against the wilderness. Did I seriously just say, I was about to say wilderness. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Saltwater crocs, huge great whites, ginormous python salmon. It's not even that. It's the spiders and scorpions that freak me out. Because that stuff, those can just get anywhere. Like, they can just be inside your house. And, like, that's why they, like, always cover up their shoes. Is because of all the instances where scorpions and stuff have gotten inside. Scorpions and spiders have gotten inside people's shoes. And they put their shoes on and they just get poisoned and stuff from their Like putting on their shoes. I always forget. What is the venomous and poisonous? Which one is which? Which one is the one that's like injected and which one's the one that's like if you eat it? I think it's eating it is poisonous. I think. And then venomous is like if they sting you and stuff. Have you all seen Spider Season there? I have no idea what you're talking about, and it sounds terrifying. And I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. One of my there's this okay. He's not really my friend, but like he goes to my school, I guess. Who has like actual like arachnophobia. Like I feel like I've never seen people like people will say they have arachnophobia, and it's like yeah, they're just kind of scared of spiders, but they're not like. They don't have a phobia of spiders. Like they just don't like spiders. Like I don't like spiders, but I'm not like I'm not like an arachnophobe. I don't have a phobia of them. But it's like just pictures of spiders like actually just freak him out. Like he's like a fairly like tough guy. He's like 6'4", like 200 something pounds. But spiders like terrify him. He's like a super big like tough football player. And it's just spiders. They get him, I guess. I don't know. I'm terrified of frogs, so I can't really talk. Poisoned and stuff? Wait, what did I say? Did I say something really dumb? I don't know. I probably did. You got a flagged message where I explained the difference between poison and venom? Huh? Why? Twitch is so weird sometimes. There's also that one dude trying to say how to say muff. Why can't you say the word muff? Like I'm trying to think of like how like that word could like mean something else. And I don't get how muff was like censored. I don't understand what the rule was for that was. Is there a way for me to change that so like words can't be censored? I mean actually I should probably keep that on. There's a lot of words probably should not be in you can't say the word die. I probably shouldn't say the word die then. If you can't say it in chat, I probably should not say that out loud. That's so I've definitely said die before. What am I talking about? I've said die a million times in Minecraft. I almost died. Almost died there. Yeah, there's no way that's against the whatever it is. This is DMCA? No, that's something completely else. Twitch guidelines. Yeah, there's no way that's against the guidelines. I've said die some. Well, I mean, it's not like they're like watching me, but like, and definitely other streamers say the word die. Okay, I need to look at that though. I keep telling myself I will. I know it's really not that important right now because like no one's really watching. I mean, okay, sorry. Not that you guys are no one. I just meant I obviously don't have very many viewers, but. I have no idea what I can and can't say. It's not like I'm going to say anything that bad. It's just I know they have like weird words you can't say that I don't want to like accidentally say and not realize it. So I need to look into that. And a Discord. Gotta make the Discord. I'm finishing that tomorrow. I will have that done by tomorrow. I'm making okay, I can't break my promises, so I'll make a little promise. Promise I'll have that done by tomorrow. That'll force me to do it. Stupendous. You can say that? Thanks. I'm so glad I can say the word stupendous. Such a fun little word. I think my favorite word ever is just the word flabbergasted. I just love it. I just love saying it. I love what it means. I just love everything about it. It's just a fun little word. It was like on the announcements in elementary school, they would always give us a word of the day. And one day it was flabbergasted, and I was flabbergasted to hear it. And now it's my favorite. Gabberflasted. If bite you and you die, it's been is you okay, I'm not doing that. Hold on. If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous. It bites you and it dies, you're poisonous. Okay. Thanks for putting all the extra effort just so it wouldn't get flagged. That's so strange. I mean, I guess, okay, they probably have like things with people in chat saying like, oh, you should die or something like that. I don't know, it's probably just stuff like that. But they just don't want death threats going on in Twitch chat, which is, you know, that's fair. I'd argue that's fair. But if it's that easy to get around it, I mean, like, what's the point of even having it? I'm surprised they don't have better, like, if they're that worried about the word die, I feel like they would have better protection against, like, getting around it. Because, like, if all you have to do is literally just add a space, there's no way, like, people don't just still say it. Like, if they're actually trying to say something harmful. That's so weird. I don't know. Twitch has some weird rules. And I need to learn them, because I'm going to do something stupid one day. And get banned or something. I don't know. I mean, I would never do anything wrong on purpose, but I don't know. I was just like, it was like this one time in Minecraft. I played this Skyblock server all the time called Sky Rounds, and I loved it. I'd play it all the time, and this one dude was doing something illegal on the server, and I said, you know you can get banned for that, right? Just to like see if they knew so that I could stop them in case they did get banned. And then I got banned for staff impersonation because I was just asking them if they knew what they were doing was bannable. I wasn't threatening to ban them and trying to impersonate a staff. I was just asking them, and I got banned for like 2 weeks, and it made me really sad. What does PR stand for? Personal record. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I say PR out loud. That's kind of weird. It's like saying LOL out loud, which I also do, but like that's ironic. Saying PR out loud. That's just that I just say that. I could just say a new personal best. A new PB. I don't know. My favorite thing, I love saying like when something's like just not funny at all, I just say LMAO out loud, but like I say those words. I don't text that. I say that out loud. And it's just really awkward and no one thinks it's funny, but I think it's hilarious, and that's like 90% of the reason I say most of what I say. Ooh, get there. Thank you. Okay. I'm getting back. I'm getting straight back to the wind from here. I feel like I'm just not gonna fall at all. Never mind. Okay. This isn't really falling, it's just missing. A new PB makes me think you're talking about peanut butter. I freaking love peanut butter. Best chocolate / candy. Okay, what did I ever... Is chocolate a candy? I never know. Oh my, no way I missed that jump. Because whenever people talk about candy, I feel like I have to talk about something like Sour Patch Kids or like Skittles or something, because chocolate isn't a candy. I don't think chocolate's a candy. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong, Bagels. Also, I love bagels. I don't know if I've said that with you here. Strawberry cream cheese bagels are one of my like favorite things ever. Chocolate's a sweet, not a candy. Yeah, that's how I've always viewed it. Cause like I don't think chocolate stuff should be viewed as like candy. Like when I think candy, I think like stuff that's not chocolate. Chocolate's its own thing. Chocolate's its own thing. Dude, same. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I love strawberry cream cheese bagels. I think, and I was doing like a list of my top 3 favorite snacks. That was like 3rd. They slap. But yeah, wait, what was I talking about? All right, chocolate. Okay, favorite chocolate. When you said peanut butter, it was getting me started on this. When you were saying peanut butter, I don't think anything even really comes close to Reese's. Reese's is just unmatched in the chocolate department. I don't think anything can even get close to it. Like, it's just so good, and no other chocolate, in my opinion, like, even comes close, honestly. Like, Hershey is okay. I'm like, what else is even close to Reese's? Just nothing. Crunch Bar, okay, that's fair. Crunch Bar is fair. I would put Crunch Bars above Hershey, but below Reese's. I love Hershey's. It's not that I have anything against Hershey's, but it's like, I feel like I get so much joy out of Reese's. Like, whenever someone gets me Reese's, because all my friends like know I love them, I like genuinely it's like I just get so happy. Like, and I don't get sick of them. They're just so good. I still love Hershey's. Hershey's still slaps. And Crunch Bar, I would also put over Hershey's. But I wouldn't put a Crunch Bar over Reese's at all. Because Reese's just... It's just the perfect mix. It's just the perfect mix. It's just the perfect mix. I just can't. Nothing else. Nothing. I couldn't. I would never choose anything else. Yeah, candy wise, I don't even know. I feel like I'm not like a huge candy fan in general, I guess. If I'm having something like that, I'd rather just have chocolate. So like, had to choose. I want to say Sour Patch Kids, I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting something I like really love though. I feel like there's some candy I haven't had in a minute that I just love. The Krabby Patty gummies. I feel like I would always get those, but like only at arcades. Like I feel like I've never gotten those from anywhere else. It's like that's the only place they exist. I've never seen those anywhere outside of arcades. And they'd be for like 25 tickets at the very end. When I like spent all my other tickets, I'd be like, oh, I got a couple left. Might as well buy some Krabby Patty gummies. I had some Krabby Patties and they actually tasted like crap? What? Really? I always thought they were okay. Like, I mean, it's a gummy, so it's not going to be great. But like, I thought they were okay. I don't know. They did always kind of taste like a little funky. But, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, the chemical taste. I feel like almost every gummy has that. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like Sour Patch Kids don't, though. Sour Patch Kids like don't have as much of a chemical flavor because the like, whatchamacallit, the like sugar sour stuff on the outside like overtakes the chemical flavors. You just don't even taste it. You know what's crazy actually is the Skittles. I did not know how bad they are for you. Like most countries don't sell them because they're just basically not food. Like it is so many chemicals. It has like barely any actual food in them. They are horrible for you. Horrible for you. It's so bad. It like takes time off your life every time you eat them or something crazy. I mean, I still eat them, but like I feel bad about it now. Have you ever tried the Albanese gummies? I don't know. Oh, gummy bears also slap. I didn't think about that. I'll look that up really quick. Maybe I have Albanese gummy. I feel like the only gummy bears I've had are like Haribo. No, I have had these. I wouldn't put these or Haribo. I don't know why I said Haribo. I had these, but it was a minute ago. I feel like I can't accurately display my opinion of Albanese gummies. I feel like I remember them being good, but I don't. I thought they were just like off-brand Haribo gummies. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I've had them like summer. I think it was like at a whatchamacallit, a Rite Aid. Or are they still called Rite Aids? Did they change that? I don't remember. It was at a pharmacy, and my parents were getting like medicine. Or I think my brother and I like had to be there, and I just really wanted some gummy bears and they had those, and so my parents were like, yeah, whatever, you can get them. And I think that was the only time I've ever had them. I recognize the packaging. I've definitely seen them before, but I don't really remember what they taste like. Yeah, I'd still put Sour Patch Kids on top as #1 candy. Actually, I mean, I guess this is still Sour Patch, but like the Sour Patch watermelon ones, I would say would be #1. I would put those over Sour Patch Kids. Oh, that's what it was. I remember the thing now. The rope. What is that called? The Nerd Gummies rope. That is #1. That cannot be beaten. That is definitely #1 candy. It's so good. That was such an undershot. Oh, what am I doing? That was the one I was forgetting earlier. There's nothing better than it. Candy-wise. Still would much rather have Reese's over that. But I think that the Nerd Gummy Rope is #1 candy. They're so good. I feel like there's never enough of it. Like it leaves me unsatisfied. I don't know if that's just greed or just it being delicious, but the Nerd's gummy rope slaps. You've never had it? you are missing out. Let's just say, if you love that chemical flavor in those gummy bears, you'll love the chemical flavor in this even more. Trust me. What the heck is even in Nerds? I've never thought about that. I've realized that Nerds taste like nothing. I mean, okay, they don't taste like nothing, but like they taste like nothing I've ever had, ever. Like there's nothing to compare that taste to. That's gotta be just like the most rancid mix of chemicals or something. There's no way those just like taste like that with ingredients you just find. Like they gotta be cooking those up in the lab for a minute or something, dude. They're ugh. I don't know what's going on with those, but freaking me out. Ugh. Not as bad as Skittles though. It's sugar. Is that actually now that you say that, isn't that what they are? I forgot about that. Is it just hard sugar basically? I think you're right. Just hard colored sugar. I mean, they probably do something. Straight sugar. Okay, never mind. I'm getting it. I'm just wrong, I guess. I now that you say that, I feel like I remember either hearing that or seeing that somewhere. And I believe you are correct. Oh. Yeah. I could do a root beer tier list and something else. I don't know. But if I do it, if I do a tier list, okay. Sorry, I guess I didn't clarify that earlier. The reason I would want to do a tier list with a face is because I would want to actually like have the root beers in front of me and like try them while I'm doing it, and not just talk about them. Because I think it's kind of dumb to do tier lists and like not even have the stuff with you most of the time. And that's just like different types of tier lists. But like if you ever seen the who does those? Alright, the like I'm sure someone did this before J Schlatt, but at least that's what I remember. He did like I think it was like a cookie tier list. But he actually had all the cookies in front of him. Oh, the cereal tier list. He did the cereal tier list as well. And he had all of them in with him. And I think that was a lot more entertaining than just talking about them. So if I were to do a root beer tier list, that is the way I would want to do it. That was an unfortunate overjump there. Oh. Damn. For now though, I'm gonna be a little mysterious little guy. Little mysterious, faceless little dude. Because why not? I don't know. I also don't want people I know finding this right now. So hopefully hiding my face helps with that, I guess. Because right now, I think the only people I know I even do YouTube and stuff are my brothers and my parents, who just like kind of know. And the only reason they know is because I wasn't allowed to legally set up my like monetization thing, because you have to be 18 to make a Google AdSense account for some reason. I think it might be like a thing with like how my signature isn't technically like legally binding and stuff. It probably has something to do with that. So I had to ask my mom to use her information to fill it all out. But yeah, I don't know, my brother's probably watching right now, even though I told him not to, because I don't like it when people I know watch me. Hello. I'm not going to say his name because that's weird, but I'm like 90% sure he is. But it's okay. Not really. I want you to leave, but shh, it's okay. It's okay. You need to go to bed, bruh. It's like 11:15. You have a final tomorrow. He has finals tomorrow. I don't, because I'm better. Hi, Blazen's brother. I wish my actual name was Blaze. That'd be so much better. So I didn't... Okay, when I originally made my name, I didn't know what Blazin meant. It's just because when I was younger, my nickname was Blazer. And so my old name used to be like Blazer356. Because the name Blazer was obviously already taken by a lot of people. And that was my name in like Minecraft like forever ago. And after a while I was like, I don't really like the numbers. I want to change it to something else. And my friend was just like, what about the Blazin one? And I was like, sure. And that is the entire story. There's nothing else behind that. But now people, I feel like it's not too many people think that. But a couple people have been like, "Oh, blazing, like weed," and I'm like, "No, not weed. I don't do that. What?" Yeah, no, I had no idea that's what blazing meant at all. Such a cool name. Thanks. Not as cool as bagels, but I'll take it. Ah, now I want a bagel, bruh. We've had bagels too for like a while. My parents have been like getting them, and like I eat them. I don't waste them. I eat all of them like almost immediately. Well, not all of them. Like I'll eat one like every night as like a snack. And which I forget. I did not realize how like bad bagels are for you. I did not know that they have like 400 calories in them. That's crazy to me. It's just bread. Why does bread got so many calories? Is it because it's circular shaped? I don't know. But where was I going with this story? Oh yeah, but they stopped getting them. I don't know why. Like usually they only stop getting food if like we are not eating it. Cause like they're really chill. Like if we ask for food, they'll usually like get it. Unless it's like we just ask for like cake all the time. Like they wouldn't do that. Like if it's just something like a bagel, they'll be like, yeah, sure, we can do that if you eat it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll eat it. And I ate them all the time, and I never let any of them go bad. And they stopped getting them, and it was like, dang. But it is what it is. I can just buy my own bagels. I'm a big year old. I got a car. I can drive to Meijer or Walmart. Because I don't know which one's closer. You'll be as cool. It's cool. What is that sentence? You'll be as cool as me one day. Hopefully it's be you as cool one day. Sell car to buy bagels, but I need the car to go get the bagels. I'm gonna use all my YouTube money to just buy bagels. I'm just gonna spend all of it on bagels. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of bagels. I love bagels. I want a bagel so bad now. I might just make toast just so I can like halfway fill the need I have for a bagel right now. And strawberry cream cheese. The thing is, we have strawberry cream cheese too. We have strawberry cream cheese right now, but we don't have any bagels to put them on, and it's so sad. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Look in the chicken. I could read it that time because your name's really big. I need to make my follower notification bigger because it's like I only see this on my phone, and I like can't read stuff. I've talked about this like 50 times. I've complained about this so much and still have not fixed the issue. And it literally takes maybe 5 minutes to fix. Probably less than that. I don't know why I'm saying 5. I just have to go into Stream Elements, make it a little bit bigger, maybe add a stroke to the text so I can read it easier. And then just copy and paste the link into OBS. It's not that hard to do. Yes, I think I'm close to I'm almost affiliated on Twitch now, I believe. I think I have to stream a couple more days because I haven't streamed enough, but that's pretty lit. Pretty excited about that. Now I can do, actually I don't know what that means. What can I do after I get affiliated? I have no idea what that means. Is it just like YouTube? I can like play ads. I don't think I would play ads yet because like that's kind of weird. I feel like I would make like a cent if I played ads. So it wouldn't really be worth it to do that on stream and it would just annoy everyone. But yeah, I have no idea how that works. Woo, yay. I'm yes, very yay. I need to look into that actually. I have no idea what I can do. But I think it's a good thing. Probably. I don't know, because it always has like the little like checklist at the top of my stream page, and I didn't really know what it meant. I've never looked into it, but now that like I'm actually almost affiliated, I should probably figure that out. I don't know. Okay, I got this jump. I hate this jump, but dang it, I didn't hold on for long enough. Oh, that was lucky landing here though. All right, 3/4 jump. Oh, I thought I held on to that for too long. All right. This jump. Ugh. This is probably my second least favorite jump on this entire game. I don't get this very often. Oh, I did it today though. All right, and we're in the wind again. I hate the wind. Oh, the wind is so annoying. I jumped so early. Why did I do that? I hit the bird though. You know, That's not at all what I was trying to do, but I will take it. And now I missed that jump, of course. It's alright. I'll get back to it. I hit the bird. I feel like I have not tried to purposely hit the... Oh, no. There was one time I tried to purposely hit the bird. But I have somehow accidentally hit the bird like 4 times in a row. Yay, wind. No. I hate the wind so much. I have to actually use my brain. Because like the whole thing is like, for most of this, I feel like I can talk and play at the same time and be fine because I don't have to really concentrate that much. It's just a matter of me like getting the timing down right. I know what I have to do. It's just actually doing it. So it's not that bad. How are you not screaming right now? Okay, well you see, unlike all the other ones out there, I am actually the former IQ Ball world record holder, which took me a month. And it like over like 50 hours. So, and this, I'm only what, like 20 hours in? 23 hours in? So like I got a good mental fortitude. Don't you worry. Look, I will bring up the IQ Ball, being the former IQ Ball world record holder every chance I get. Purple, pineapple. Well, those are both your names. I don't know why I acted like purple wasn't in your name the first time I said that. But, you know, I will bring that up as often as possible. It is by far my greatest accomplishment of my entire like career, just ever. Not even just my career, just that is, I don't think I've done anything since then that's better. Has Florida won it back? Oh, Florida won it back like a while ago. They won it back like a week after I beat their record. I'm sorry, I might have explained that poorly last time, but yeah, no, they beat it in like a week. And they have continued to play it. And I'll get emails every once in a while saying that they have beat their own record again. And it was like a couple days ago I got another email saying they had beat their previous record by like 3 seconds, which is crazy amount of time. Like I don't understand how they did that. They did this like weird glitch thing. The hardest level is this vase level, which explaining this probably doesn't make any sense. But one of the hardest levels is the vase level. And they did this glitch where they just went through the vase. I don't know how. I've seen it done before. I don't know how it's done. And I tried it myself for a while when I was like originally speedrunning it. And I could not get it once. I could not do it a single time. So the fact that they implemented it into a good speedrun as well is crazy. They deserve it. They've put so much more time into that than I have. That fall hurt my soul a little bit. I'm gonna take a drink of water after that. Don't discredit yourself. You have the world record for getting to Sunflower Minecraft. Exactly. That's all I need. As long as I have a world record, I'm chilling. And after I beat this upside down, technically, I'll have the world record for the fastest time to beat this game upside down. Which could definitely very easily be beaten by someone who actually plays this game. However, I will take it for as long as I can. I don't know. The whole point of the IQ Ball world record thing was that it wasn't supposed to take very long. I thought it would take me like a week, and it took me over a month. That's crazy. That game hurt so much. World's best streamer. I don't know about that. These streams are definitely not the best, because it's like to make a good stream. I feel like I don't know, because I like will watch other people to just get an idea of like what I should do on my streams to make them better. And like to make like a good stream, I would definitely have to be doing like other stuff than just playing one game the entire time and talking. Like it's okay. I try to make it entertaining, but at the same time, I'm playing the same game, and it hurts people's eyes to watch it. And that's just all I'm doing the entire time. What if you fell to the very bottom? I don't even want to think about that. I don't think I could. I think what's crazy is I think I could fall to the very bottom within like 4 falls. I think I could. It's possible to do that within 4 falls, because I miss one of these and then I fall all the way back down to the kind of like last drain jump, and then from there I can miss the jump, fall all the way down the drain, and then get to the red area, and then from there I think it's only like 2 or 3 do it. Well, like, if I do it, I would have to have, like, some incentive to do it. There's no way I would just, like, just completely do it for, like, no reason at all. I believe it was 7. I think it was around 7 there. If I remember correctly. It won't take me too long to get back. I know how to do most of this pretty quickly. It's not too big of a deal. I should be fine. Oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way already. I just really needed to find out. I was really curious. I'm already forgetting how to do some of this. I have not done this in so long. I don't even remember the last time I saw the green part. Oh wait, okay. And then this, okay, no, I already know how to do this part. Oh my gosh, this is actually, I haven't even been out of this area for that long, I realize. Oh, wow. This is kind of, like, I feel like this should be harder. I feel like I shouldn't remember this as well. Like, I remember it perfectly fine because I was doing this like 2 days ago. Imagine he never makes it back up. Okay, look, you gotta have some faith in me. I'll be able to make it back up. I think I could probably make it all the way past the drain level first try. Like, this used to be so hard, but I was stuck here for so long that I feel like I know how to do most of it, like, relatively well. Never mind. That jump. Okay, besides that jump, I know how to do this just fine. And the first jump, I always am scared I'm gonna over jump it. I'll make it back up there. It'll be alright. It might take like 5 minutes, but you know. I also kind of just wanted a break from doing the exact same thing. I was just in the same area for so long. I just wanted to do something different. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I know we talked the first day I hopped on, but I don't remember because of my old college man brain. What other games do you play? Right now, I've been playing oh my gosh, I actually did that. Okay. On stream, I've only played Minecraft, IQ Ball, and Jump King, and like a little bit of Apex. Apex, I played it a lot for like 5 months straight. I played it like it was the only game I played for like 5 months, and I learned like every possible movement mechanic in the game, and it was like crazy. I was like just kind of crazy addicted to it. And then I got back into Minecraft. I've been playing Jump King, IQ Ball. I played a little bit of Overwatch 2 when that came out. I played a little bit of CSGO. I play some Valorant. I'm really bad at it though. I'm bad at like all those types of games, but the world record for Jump King is 4:34. I think Shymoff had talked about that before. I knew it was like 4 minutes something, which is just insane to me. Like, I don't know how someone does that. Oh, no. That's not that bad. I did it again. Alright, it's that singular jump. Other than that, I'm perfectly fine. After I get past that jump, I will be okay. It's just because I haven't done it in so long, because I've just been so high up. And my hiccups are back. I tried to like inhale that hiccup and it kind of worked. It was weird. Okay, finally. Alright, now I know how to do everything. Shymuff has taught me the ways in this area. If you go to this corner and then just do a full jump, you land right here every time. And that tip helped me so much. Genuinely. I would not be anywhere close to as far as I am without Shymuff. Shymuff has been a G. Get up there, thank you. And this part I've done, like, I did this literally yesterday. I fell all the way down here yesterday, so. Ooh, get there. I like to believe he tells us it's upside down, but it's clear his chair is taped to the ceiling. I'm just really bad at this game, so I tell you all it's upside down to make you think that I'm doing a challenge, but in reality I'm just so horrible at this game. Turns out it just kind of sucks. That is actually hilarious you said that as soon as I... Okay, I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from you, Mr. College Man. I don't know why that's an insult. It's not even an insult. It's just, oh wow, you're in college, get an education. Wow, really? Oh, you're gonna do what? Oh, become a teacher, help the youth. Wow, nah. This guy. Look at that. I'm already back, dude. Like, that's the world record, dude. Would have. Oh no, how did I make that mistake? Okay. That's not good. Oh, never mind. I'm doing it again. You're literate. Yeah, you're not allowed to be smart here. I only allow people who are dumb, and I'm smarter than, so you gotta be real dumb. Ooh. I feel like whenever I make the grunt, it actually makes me go a little bit further every time. Like if I didn't make that sound, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it. Oof. Okay, that time, that wasn't a grunt, that was more just like a oof. Did they actually take that sound effect out of Roblox? I heard the whole thing about how they got like sued for using it, and now it's no longer in the game. I have not played Roblox in forever. I don't think I played it since like last Halloween, but I heard that and it makes me so sad. Yes, they sold it? That's horrible. Why? What are they doing? That's like 90% of Roblox is just that singular sound effect. What? How did that... I've never fallen that way ever from that. That was weird. It is. It legit ruined the game. That's so sad. I remember every single time when I was like on my iPad playing Roblox, and oh, what was it, like Survive the Disaster or like Natural Disaster, whatever that game was called. I love playing that so much. I play that all the time, and just hearing the oof sound every single time I died made me like giggle a little, so I wasn't as mad that I was dying. And I love that game mode so much. Whole childhood sold. Jeez. The GR-unt? Oh, the grunt just makes everything work. No way, grunt was flagged. What is it? There's got to be like, I probably have something. Maybe it's like my specific Twitch chat that I need to fix. Because there's no way these words are just like not allowed on all of Twitch. I probably just have something like wrong in the settings. Cause that grunt? I don't know, maybe it's just like the context of some of the words can be used. Natural Disaster Survival. I know, dude. I loved that game so much. It was one of my favorites. That and what else did I play? I'm trying to think. Oh, dude, I would always do the obbies. I don't know what it was, but the like 500 level obbies, I was just like addicted to. I could not stop playing them. I loved them so much. And I loved getting to the end when there would be like that weird stuff that you could like fly, walk on. I don't even know what it is. But I love doing that so much, just so I could get to the end and do this stuff. Lumber Tycoon? Oh wait, what the heck? I missed so much. Phantom Forces and Lumber Tycoon. Hardcore. Oh my gosh, no, I would never do the hardcore version. I was way too little of a kid to do hardcore stuff. I would have to do the ones where you would like be able to save your spot. Like after every level you were saved. Zombie Attack? I don't know if I ever played that. I didn't play a whole lot of Roblox when I was younger. I played more, I think, as a like high schooler than I did as a kid. Because a bunch of my friends, we all got into it. Like, it started as like a joke. We were like, oh, why don't we all play Roblox? And then we were like, okay, this is actually really fun. And so we all started playing it. But then Lumber Tycoon. Okay, I never played that one specifically. Maybe I did, I don't know. But I loved doing all the tycoons. It would be the ones where it's like you could be like random characters from like shows and stuff. And you could be like superheroes and everything. There'd be like a Superman tycoon and stuff like that, or like Marvel hero tycoons, and you could like choose your hero, and then they would have like all the specific cool stuff. And you could go out in the middle and like fight all the people. I love that game. I should play Roblox on stream. Oh wait, no, I already talked about that one time. But during October, I'm 100% playing Roblox horror games. That is all I'm gonna be doing all of October. Okay, maybe not all of October. I'm gonna have so much work, dude. My senior year has so many classes. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna play so many horror games. It's gonna be so fun. Low-key want to play some Roblox now. Exactly. I'm in the mood now. The jump scares don't get you. I feel like I don't usually get jump scared very easily by like stuff on video. Like, or like when I'm like watching something or like playing something, especially when I like know I'm playing a horror game and like I am expecting a bad thing to happen. And you know, like all the like videos and like of like when they'll like be playing baseball, oops. They'll be playing baseball and then they'll like hit the ball and it'll go back really fast at the camera. Like stuff like that. Those have never gotten me. Like there's been, I think, like one of those that got me. And it was like the least expecting thing I ever. And that was like the only reason it got me. Like, it's not that I'm like expecting it, but like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't get jump scared super easily. Like when my parents, or not my parents. I don't know why I said my parents. But like when like my friends or people will like, you know, when they do the thing where they like, will go like, ah, from behind or something, or like just freak you out for no reason. I get super jump scared from stuff like that in real life. Or they'll be like hiding behind like a wall and just jump out. I don't get the point of that. It annoys me so much when people do that. I'll get jump scared from that. And it's not even like I like scream or anything. It's just like I just jump, obviously. I'm like a little bit like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. That scared me. And I was about to like either run or like fight you. Because what else do you do in this situation? Yeah, I don't know. I think if I could find like some really good Roblox horror games, that would be super fun to do. Because I don't know, those were always so fun playing those with my friends and stuff. And then they had that, I don't remember what it was called, but it was basically just Call of Duty on Roblox. And I know that's more, I think that's more of a recent game. But I would play that all the time with my friends and just buy a sniper and just like chill in the corner the entire time. Annoying everyone. Yep. Arsenal? Let me look that up. Let me see if that's right. Because I don't remember for sure what it was called. And that might be right. Arsenal Roblox, I guess. I think this was it. No, it wasn't Arsenal. I know what Arsenal is. My brother plays this sometimes. It wasn't Arsenal. It was similar to it, though. That's gonna annoy me so much. I can't remember the name of it. It looks a little more... It's like you can buy a lot of different types of weapons. And, what the heck? Whoa, my finger like just cramped up. That was weird. Gotta get the blood flowing back. Okay, warming up the mitts. Something's going on. But it was like you could buy a bunch of different types of weapons and a ton of different upgrades for every weapon. And there were like really good classes and stuff. Or not classes. But like, you could add like a bunch of different cool attachments and stuff. Quit Jump King and go play Roblox. I don't think I even have it installed right now. Because when I was making my 100-day hardcore Minecraft video, the VODs took up so much space that I had to delete like 4 of my games. I think one of them was Roblox. And I'm probably going to get off in about 20 minutes anyways. But, dude, I want to play Roblox now. Oh. I'm definitely gonna look at some Roblox. I might do like a Roblox stream sooner than October, just for like fun, not for like a video or anything. Because I still wanna do some like streams where it's like I'm not just trying to make it into a video, and I'm just trying to like actually have like a fun stream. I feel like those would still be cool to do. Oh, I wonder if I could do like custom Roblox lobbies with like chat and stuff. I wonder if that would be fun or something like that. Yeah, I don't want to just make all of my streams videos and stuff. No, stay till 12:20. What's at 12:20? What's at 12:20 that I need to stay for? I just usually like to go to or get off at like a specific time because it. Oh wait. Oh cool. That was a nice jump. I don't know. 12:20 is such a weird time. I like to get off at even numbers. I don't want to get off at. Or I mean, I know it's an even number. I just meant like. It's a weird time. It's a weird time. Sorry. I know. Yeah. I know it's even. If I wasn't heading to bed, I'd probably play some Roblox right now. I need to download that for later. I'll probably play it pretty soon. 12:30? I don't know. That is what I meant though. Sorry, I explained that badly. Like I feel like I always have to go to bed at like a 30 or like get off at like a 30 or a like 00. I don't know how to say that. Like just a number, like a time. Like I don't want to get off at that. Okay. At 12 o'clock, I'll flip a coin and you can choose what side you want if you want. And if it lands on the side you choose, I'll stay until 12:30. I'll flip a coin on my computer, by the way, not just like in person. So you guys can't see it. Heads stay, tails stay. Well, you see, that kind of defeats the entire purpose of flipping a coin to see if I would get off, actually. So I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I still, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a later stream tomorrow. But I kind of have to wake up to do a couple things tomorrow morning. So I can't stay up like super late. But whenever summer comes, bruh, I am not sleeping. I'm doing as much as this as I can. Heads, I leave. Tails, you end stream. What? Just like right now or like at 12? I don't. What does that even have to do with anything? Why wouldn't I just wait till 12 to either end stream for everyone, or just you could just leave now if you need to go to bed. You got more college stuff. Actually, do you still have finals? Are you guys not done yet in college? I thought college stuff was like over by now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just very wrong. I could very easily be. I have no idea how that works. No, you finished like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you just go to bed at 12 like naturally? Just for funsies? I'll be going to bed at like 2 on like weekdays. I don't know. I don't go to bed right after I end stream most of the time. It's just I like to like not go straight from my computer to bed. If that makes sense. I don't know. Like I like to like chill out for a second on my phone or like watch a YouTube video or something before I go to bed. I also gotta do some laundry and stuff. I got a couple chores I gotta do. Still going to school, but I have a friend that goes to a different school and she has finals still. Oh, okay. You go to bed at 10:30? Huh? What, does college just do that to you or something? 10:30 is crazy. What? That's so early. Bruh, 10:30? What do you do? Just like sleep all day? I guess it's not really all day. I shouldn't make fun of you for just having a healthy sleep schedule. I'm sorry. That's good. That is a good thing. 10:30 is a good time to go to bed. No, most of the people I know don't go to sleep till like 3. That's what I'm saying. I think on like average, if I even it out, because some days I'll like randomly go to bed really early, but most days I think on average probably 2 o'clock would be my average. You wake up around 6? Okay, yeah, that's pretty early. I usually wake up at like 6:30 to 7 on school days. go to bed at 4 and wake up at 7. Well, you see, that's really bad. I still get like 5-ish hours of sleep most nights. 3 hours of sleep is very, very bad. Early bird catches the worm after all, though. But I don't understand. It's like, when does the early bird become just the late bird from yesterday? I did not say that right at all. I don't really know what I was trying to say. And that's just kind of what happens after I play Jump King for 3 hours straight. It just kind of it gets like that. I don't know how to explain it. But every single night after playing this, I just start spouting the most unintelligible? Is that the word? When like you can't tell what someone's saying? Yeah. No shot I'm getting 8 hours of sleep every night though. That's so dumb to me. Okay, it's not dumb. Like I know it's scientifically like it's supposed to be healthier. But 8 hours of sleep, if you actually do that, that's a third of your life you're just unconscious. I'm not trying to do that, bruh. I'm not trying to be unconscious for a third of my life. His brain is upside down like the game. Okay. Okay. It has adjusted to it. Like weirdly, I don't know. I can't imagine this game normal now. Like it did. This looks normal. I don't know. It's weird. Weird little thing. How many nights in a row have you played Jump King? What was it? Okay, so today I played last night. I think it's only 3 nights in a row. Maybe 4. I can't remember. I don't know. You could look at my VODs, I guess. I just don't feel like doing that because it's a process. I guess I could do it from my phone. I'm pretty sure it's 3 nights in a row because I think I skipped one night because I was like, yep, zonked. Yep. Oh, the hiccups are back. Actually, 8 hours of sleep is not necessarily healthier. It's all dependent on each person. For me, my optimal sleep time is like 7 hours. I guess that's true because I know for some people, I mean, I don't know. I said some people, like it's just a thing that like when we get too much sleep, it's worse than if we woke up earlier. Like I know I feel horrible on the weekends when I like sleep in really late. Like even though I'm getting like 8 hours of sleep, I just feel horrible because I am sleeping until like 12 in the afternoon and stuff like that. I don't know. I've tried to get better about that. I've tried to not drink water. Okay. Because someone was talking about this the other day. Does my voice get that bad? Because I don't talk that much normally. But when I'm on stream, I try to talk a lot. And so my voice is just not used to it. And my voice gets all weird, apparently. I try to drink water while I play, though. So it's like kind of... Oh, for the hiccups. That's what you mean. Hopefully that'll help. What the heck just happened? I just completely forgot how to go directions for a second there. That was really weird. I could not remember my lefts and rights. That's so strange to me. Is something I didn't know about dyslexia. Is that some people with dyslexia, or some people that are dyslexic, don't like they mix up their lefts and rights. Like adults with dyslexia mix up their like lefts and rights. Like they just genuinely can't get it in their head. That's crazy to me. That's one of the things that can happen. I thought it was just like they can't read very well. I thought that was about it. But that they can't tell their lefts from their rights, that's such a like interesting thing. I didn't know that was like part of that. Some people get it tattooed. Just hold up L's, bro. You don't need to get a tattoo for that. That would be a pretty cool tattoo though. Just L and R. Probably gonna do that. That's so interesting. Oh, the human mind's a crazy little thing. Crazy little thing. Oh, I held that for too long. Oh, I felt it. Can't remember which one is L. The one that is the... Oh, well, I guess that is an issue, isn't it? Because I guess you all also have problems with letters and stuff. So when you hold up the the letter L, I guess it doesn't help that much. That's really funny. I never thought about that. Bro, that's weird. That's really cool. Or not cool. I mean, that probably sucks for you all, but it's really interesting at least. You don't have a keyboard in the wild? Oh yeah, you do have a keyboard on your phone. Yeah, but that's like a whole process, taking out your phone, pulling up your text messages, peeling out your keyboard. There's gotta be a way to do that like... I guess a tattoo probably is like one of the easiest solutions. Maybe not the best solution, but like... It's another thing you could do, I think. Put an L as your lock screen. I mean, that would work. I don't know if... But like, that'd be so funny though if someone like goes up to you and it's like, oh, what's that to your left? And you like pause, pull out your phone, scroll through, go to your text messages, look for the L, and then look back up just to look left after all that. I don't know, that's crazy though. I didn't know that was a thing for so long until like very recently. Ugh. The worst combo though is one of my friends has like really bad ADHD and dyslexia, so he's just like double whammy. He just does not know what he's doing 90% of the time in school. I feel so bad for him. I try to help him with English, because like that's gotta be crazy. Dyslexia and ADHD with English stuff. I don't even want to know, dude. He's like just lost in that class, which is fair. I would be too. I write in the air to know right. I write in the air. That sentence just confuses me a lot, and I don't really know why. I write in the air to know right. I don't know. I don't even have an excuse at this point. I just am lost. Is he right-handed? Oh, that's smart. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. How do you remember you're right-handed though? If you don't, I don't know. I guess that's kind of a dumb question. Is it just like your reflex? I guess that's just like kind of how it would be. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, that's what I would think. Just like muscle memory of reflex. I think that's so strange. What a strange little thing. Strange little thing. I've said that a million times. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. I love that so much. I've talked about that 500,000 times. But when I fall, and then I fall a little bit higher up than usual, and I just get such a little happy little memory. It makes me feel good. Oh no, don't do that. I like the smack sound. I've been so immersed in the Percy Jackson universe when you mentioned your friend being both ADHD and dyslexic. I thought it'd be cool if the Greek gods were real and you were a demigod. Dude, I was convinced I was gonna be a demigod, bro. I loved Percy Jackson so much, dude. That is the only book series I've ever read twice in my entire life. I don't know why I loved it so much, but it genuinely, it was my favorite. And then I could, not only did I read like the first 5 twice, but you know the second 5 where it has like the Rome stuff too, and it has like Leo and Piper and I forget the other dude's name. It has all that. Almost done with the new Nico book. There's a Nico book? I don't know. I haven't read anything of his in a while. I think the last stuff I read was like... I don't know. I know I read the Egyptian ones. Yes, the Egypt ones. Yes. I read those. And I read like the first 2 Norse ones. But I think, isn't there like a 3rd now or something? I don't remember. I own like all of them except for either the ones that like new ones, and then the 3rd Norse one I never read. But I loved those books so much. Oh my gosh, those are sick. I was like actually addicted to them. It was like the oh my gosh, it was so bad. When I got the like last book for the Roman Greek series. I read the entire thing in a day. Like I got it in the morning and I literally read it until like some crazy time in the night. It was just all I did all day, and that was a fantastic day. I think that was a great way to end the series. It was Leo riding the freaking dragon to go see, what's her name? Hazel? Maybe? No, it wasn't Hazel. I forgot her name. But the god or the girl, I don't know what she was. She was on the island though that you're not allowed to go to more than once. And she falls in love with like every guy that goes there, but she can never actually love them because they never come back. And then Leo came back. Calypso. Yes, and Festus the Happy Dragon. Oh my gosh, I loved that. I'm excited for the Walker, Scoble, Bean, Percy, and the new Disney Plus series. Yes, I saw that being made. My brother showed that to me. But it's not coming out till like 2024 or something like that. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong about that, but I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be a minute till it comes out. But I loved the way they ended that series. I think it was the way Rick Riordan, I think that's his name. I love the way he ended that series. Fantastic books. No, 2024 is next year. This already feels like, ugh, it's so far away. I don't get why they announce stuff like that so early, because I don't know, I will definitely be watching that though. And apparently Rick Riordan is like helping with that. I think that's how you say his name. Hopefully I'm not saying that incorrectly. It's probably not his real name. Rick Riordan just sounds a little too good to be an actual name. I'm drinking more water. Yep. You've already read the ones about Apollo too. Hey, am I getting stuff mixed up? Did I read the Norse ones or did I read the Apollo ones? Wait, let me look this up real quick. Norse Rick Riordan, I guess. Sorry, I need to know. Okay, yes. All right, I read the Norse ones, and then I think I might have read one of was the Apollo one the one with like an archer on the front of the cover? There's 5 Apollo ones? Jeez. I didn't know he still wrote that many books. Okay, that was the one. Okay, I think I read like maybe the first one. I don't remember it at all though. I mean, if I heard stuff about it, I would probably remember, but like off the top of my head, I don't even know what it was about at all. Yeah, I loved Leo, dude. He was like one of my favorite characters. Him and Frank. What guys? Their names are like so just kind of normal. It's just kind of weird how normal their names are, I guess. I'm gonna think about that. Oh, wait, is that too much? No, it's okay. The Nico one has him and his boyfriend going to Tartarus to save Bob. Bob, the the janitor, he like helped Percy and Annabeth when they were in Tartarus, I think, right? Because he like was the only one who was like able to reach them. Yes, okay. I didn't completely forget. It's great. I think them being in Tartarus, like that entire book, I think it was like the 3rd one. I think that was one of my favorite books out of the entire series. I loved that one so much. It was so good. Amazing. Oh, wait, no, that's okay. Jeez, I thought I like mind is on Percy Jackson. Okay, 12 o'clock. All right, I'm gonna do the coin flip, and I have to do so much stuff to prepare for this. Wait, no, I gotta fix my own thing first. Because I have to flip the thing on Premiere Pro, or not Premiere Pro, what am I talking about? The thing on OBS, and I don't know how to do it. I forgot how. Is it in display capture? Ugh, I forget how to do this. Is it in settings, maybe? I'm trying to just figure out. I guess I don't really need to flip it to like, oh, it's in here. No, okay, I'm just not gonna flip the screen. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna look up a coin. Coin flip, okay. All right, what are we saying? Heads or tails? Oh wait, no, shoot, I already flipped. I didn't think it would do it right away. All right, heads or tails to stay till 12:30 or to Heads, okay. If it lands on heads, I'll stay. Alright. Flipping it again. This is the one that decides it all. It was tails. I'll stay a couple more minutes. I'll end at an odd time. Just for you. I'll end at an odd time. I'll stay for like 10 minutes. I'll do 10 minutes. Okay, wait, how do I flip this again? Alright, here. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Because I want to talk more about Percy Jackson. I love that book so much. I'll stay a couple more minutes. But yeah, I don't want to stay up super late. I got a lot of stuff I need to do actually. I just realized that. Not like a ton, but like I got laundry. I got, what else do I have? Oh, I gotta clean my room, or not my room, my bathroom. I already cleaned my room. My room's clean, nice and clean. I like a clean room. Oh, whenever my room gets too dirty, I get like stressed out, and it like just makes everything else worse. Yeah, okay. Wait, Nico and Will have to fight Nyx? Like the river? Who's Will? Wait, do I know Will? I don't even know. I want to say like I vaguely remember someone's name being Will. There's no way I'm gonna reread that for the primordial goddess. What? Oh, the river Styx. That's what it is. I'm done. Dumb. What am I even saying? Will is Nico's boyfriend, son of Apollo. Okay. I don't. Was Will introduced before? And I don't think so. I guess he would probably be in the Apollo books. That would make sense. Yeah. Ugh, ow. I just got like a really weird prickly feeling in my arm. I did not like that. Oh, it like burns. What the heck? Not like that. Oh, it reminds me of in art, my teacher has this like little thing you can sit on that's like next to a window, and it has like a bunch of cushions. And for whatever reason, someone put like a bunch of needles in the cushions. Just like it's a really funny little prank for no reason. And so me and my friend tried to get all of the needles out. And we spent like 30 minutes trying to do that, and then finally we sat down, and then immediately after I sat down, I sat right on top of a needle, and it hurt so bad. Little prick. I don't know. Kids are weird. I don't like that kid. He's not even a kid. That's a whole freshman. Like, how are you going to be a freshman and be doing that, bro? He's briefly introduced in the Percy Jackson series as a healer and the Heroes of Olympus series as head counselor. So I feel like I vaguely remember someone's name being Will, but like I don't remember at all. Was he at the end of the... Ugh, this is annoying me. Was he at the end of the... I don't even know what that book series is called. The Rome ones, whatever. I'm just going to keep calling it that. Was he at the very end of the Rome ones? Because I feel like I remember Percy like talking with Annabeth or something. And then they look over and Nico is like talking to someone. Was that Will that he was talking to? I don't know. That could just be me like completely misremembering. I want to say that's what happened or something along those lines. I don't remember. He's the one that rides the moped with Percy in the last book. Like, what? The moped? Maybe you don't really remember, but I think so. When did Percy ride a moped in the last book? I know they rode like a motorcycle to when Annabeth had to do that one thing. Oh, the like Athena test or something. They rode something. I don't remember. Before the Battle of Manhattan. Oh, do you remember? Do you mean the last book of the first part? Or the last book of the second? I don't know the names of any of this, so this is just making this even more confusing. First series, okay. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that at all. I don't know why. I definitely don't remember the first series nearly as well as the second. But still both great. And honestly, I didn't think the movie adaptations of it were that bad. I know they weren't accurate, I guess, but I thought they were still pretty good. But apparently the show, from what I've heard, is a lot more like the books, and like their ages are actually right, and the events that happen are more like what happens in the books. So I'm very excited for that. Oh, that's too much. No, it wasn't. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I think the movies are great as standalones, just not accurate or deserving to be called Percy Jackson movies. Yeah, they're good movies, but like, it's just not very accurate. I liked the movies, but I don't know, they're okay. One of the worst, I don't know if you ever read Artemis Fowl, but that was one of the worst movie adaptations I think I've ever seen. It wasn't accurate, and it just sucked as a movie as well. It was just such a bad movie. Like, it actually hurt how bad it was. And it just had nothing to do with how the book is at all. It annoyed me so much. I didn't even like the book Artemis Fowl that much, or the book series. I just really hated the adaptation of that. Let's go. Alright, I'm probably just going to go until I fall here. So, after I fall, I'm just going to get off. Because this part is... Alright, I'm going to focus up. I'm going to focus up. Alright, it's got to go back this way, and then I can just jump straight up, I believe. Yes, alright, and then I got to bang my head a couple times. Alright. I will try my best not to fall, but it will 100,000% definitely happen at some point. Maybe I just beat the entire game here, and I just don't get off for another like 20 minutes. Oh, dang it, I needed one more bop. It takes so much time to do this part. Oh, I can't tell if I'm under it or not. I don't think I am. I don't want to risk it. I was not. Dang it. Alright. I'm definitely not under it this time. Okay. I think I have to do it like a little before it starts to, like, right now. Ugh. Yes. Alright, and then... Alright, and then I have to jump up on top of that, I believe. Because I can't make it on top of the other thing from this level. I gotta... Ooh! Okay, this is just not working. Alright, let me try. Yeah, no, I need to... I won't count that. I won't count that. But I will probably fall right here. Yeah. Okay, I gotta count that. Alright. It was very fun. I'm glad I got to learn more about Percy Jackson. I'm very excited for that series. That is gonna be sick. I'm so excited. I'll hopefully play some Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Roblox soon. But I appreciate everyone stopping in. Oh, should I raid someone? I feel like I never do that. Like, everyone always raids people. Should I raid the smallest, like, Jump King streamer? I don't know. I've never done that. Oh no, I did it. I've done that before. I just don't do it very often. I'll try to do that real quick. Gotta find the best Jump King streamer ever known. Yes, I do appreciate everyone for staying and chilling. These are all in different languages. We'll do So Silly Sal. They seem like they're pretty silly. Alright, have a good after yesterday, everybody. Remember to take care of yourself. And this has 8 more seconds, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna awkwardly make noises until then. But goodbye, everyone. Bye.